Are we in? Here we go. Hold on a minute.
There we go.
Let's get ready to rumble. Let's get keeping it. Hey up. Freshly clean. I've never seen him so smart and clean. He's been through the car wash. Ben Goodwin, from the hairy monster he usually is. Now he looks like a choir boy.
I told you first, I found too many grey hairs. They had to go.
Well, I've got no hair, so I can't get them grey. So, good evening, Betty boy.
Good evening, Fez. How are you?
Not so bad, mate. Wednesday night. Yeah. Just after 8. Apologies. We're just having a quick chops in the bar area before we sneaked up here. And the first game tonight, do you just want to introduce the players?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got Ellis Goodwin against UP pro Scott Anderson. So really interesting game. Obviously, Ellis is a decent player in his own right, but now we're going to see how a pro handles the -4 start. So I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we've seen it with Reese over the current weeks. Yep. Obviously, you know, top players giving a 4 start. It takes some doing. Just within half an hour match.
Yeah, so Scott's starting on the highest possible UP score at the minute.
Wow.
750. So
wow.
I think he's resigned himself to giving everybody a 4 start.
Interesting. That's why we're going to start off with this match tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, Ellis is a good player in his own right. That's why he's got 500 as well.
Just unlucky knocking that one out there. Could have, got into those and landed a lot more easier, but not on a ball here. What do you think? Just drop down on this one and just...
I think he might be trying to play this double, you know.
No, just a little touch.
He's doing the right thing, starting -4. It's a little bit heavy-handed for me, though.
We'll see. Pitch. Still got to play one.
He'll attack here, though. He was talking about attacking the whole time when he was up in commentary a few weeks ago. So
yeah, he's played that well, but again, covered the black.
Yeah, big angle here as well to try and control this.
So... yeah. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
And I tell you something, straight away.
Yeah.
Loses the first frame, -5.
Ah, you can't say that yet, Fez. Commentators can.
Well, it is what it is, mate. You know what I always say? Say what you see. Yeah. And this is all about just, for me, whatever he does with the cannon on the black.
Yeah, it's a shame he's got the cannon on the black, really. But
let's just see what he does here. Just
a little bit of control. He's tried to come around the back of it, I think.
Got away with it. So just drop this in the right centre.
He should slow down here, really.
Oh, there we go.
Now Scott does have a mountain to climb, so it's not going to be the first time. Remember, Reese did lose the first frame last time we saw him come back as well. So, and obviously that was in the semi-final, so we can see it done. I think we'll see Scott accelerate a little bit, but 30-second shot clock for a UP pro shouldn't be an issue.
But we're not going to see him running around the table, are we?
Well, I'm not going to mention... No,
strolling. Strolling pitch.
A brisk pace, as they say.
So, again, the clock's all over the place. 19:33.
Yeah, we're about 4 minutes in. 5 minutes in. I think we probably started a minute earlier, all in. So, I'm sure Reese is up there trying to fix that anyway.
So Ellis, nice break.
Yeah, good break.
Dry break.
He's got a ball.
Yeah,
there we go. Last ball moving.
Yellow right centre.
Yellow right centre.
That's the ball.
I was going to say, which one are you looking at?
Yeah, listen, my eyes are going a bit, mate, but they're not that bad. So
he's going to take this long yellow in.
He's got to give it some, screw it back. Ooh. Now then,
taking for granted these pockets again. You see that? We see that, and we say that often, don't we, Fez? People think these are buckets, but you can do that if you're not hitting them clean. So, open table for Page. I think he's probably going to look at yellows here. I would be.
Definitely. So
there we go.
First thing he does.
What do we know?
Yeah. What do these pros know?
Yeah.
Talking of pros, I had the pleasure of going over Shooters the other night at Colville, first time. Lovely club, lovely lads who run it, and went to watch. Peugeot. Went to watch the Tom Cousins match.
Yeah, so I was going to get down, but I didn't have time, I'll be honest. But obviously, I did pick him to win.
I should think so. Something didn't sit right with me, though.
Go on.
I don't think they played for 30k.
You don't?
No, definitely not. It was a bit of a publicity stunt, let's just say. In my honest opinion.
Yeah.
So we'll leave that one there. But well done to Tom, he played superb.
Yeah, and I think obviously it's different level, isn't it, than what we're used to as well, Fez. I'm sure you could compete with them on your day.
I could give him a good game here and there. Maybe not to that kind of race, but
Pitch back here. He's just tried to nudge that red off, I think. But I tell you what, is he going to put himself into trouble? He has to.
could do. He could lose the white again here.
Needs it to slow down.
Just
Just all right.
Just enough. That's okay. I mean, for me, he's going the wrong way again. He's clattering into balls. Gone away. See, I'd have played the right centre
Yeah.
to leave himself on that one to drop through, and
Yeah.
he could have just dropped it down the line.
Leave it slightly nicer. Obviously, he's got a nice big cone here that he can land in to make sure he's on this ball, which he has. It's a great little shot.
But
Mm.
catches the course. It's missable.
Yep. It's a good shot. There we go.
Good finish in the end. So bringing it back straight away.
Exactly what he needed to do. There we go.
Another quick frame.
Now this is where, if you're Ellis's captain, you know, we
So-
talk about it every week, Fez,
Yeah,
every
I know.
single week.
Slow it down. Have a good look.
And
Use your time.
The new promo video that obviously released, it was filmed here as well. I don't know if you've seen
I
it.
ain't seen
yet.
it,
You've
mate.
not seen it. Look at that.
No.
They were stressing the importance of, if you're
What was
starting ahead because your opponent's on -4, slow down. So it's not just us saying it over and over again.
I will take a few at that one, as I say.
Oh, starring role for Reece
Yeah.
Townsend, is it?
Oh, was it?
Yeah, some question marks because they use Will's photo and it
Oh,
said he had a 700 score, and everyone's like, "What?"
Obviously, they do get one or two things wrong. Will never be on the 700.
No.
So, pitch straight in here. Bit of work to do, especially now. He's got to play the plant. So, I'll fancy him just to maybe draw this.
There we go. And he's a man who knows everything. The man next to me. Be interesting to see if Ellis goes for these. They are, he's got a natural breakable to get his bad yellow out, but you are leaving it. You're leaving that finish on for Scott.
It'd be interesting if he just rolls this and then plays the yellow, the same bag. So, just drop this in. Dear me.
Ooh.
That's why he's on 500.
500, yeah. So as they said, slightly above a pub player. That's a great shot from Pidge. It's a really good shot. And there we go. This frame should be over.
He'll love that. So, it's just...
Bit of camera shake there, look. The applause is that.
So, I'm just going to dub onto Facebook and see if we've got any...
Oh,
See, look.
he's got away with that
lucky
one.
boy.
Yeah. There we go then. So that's 2 frames back. Like I said, plenty of time left as well. There's probably about 20 minutes left in this frame. We're already 3 frames down. So nice and quick.
So give us a shout, people. Let's see who's watching. Is it our regulars? Liam Moore, you poking your nose in tonight? In fact, there it is. Popped up straight away as soon as I said
He's
it.
summoned it.
Good evening, Liam. Riley James, he's in the house watching.
Yeah.
Watching his mate Pidge.
Yeah.
Spends a lot of time, I do believe, at the railway.
He
over
does,
at Pidge's
yeah.
Pub.
He's on their roster as well. He's not had the call up today. Riley hasn't, so...
I did message him earlier to see if he was playing, and I didn't quite get it, and I was going to ask why, but he said apparently me and Pidge can't play in the same team.
Oh, is he 700 as well?
I would think Riley would be
Yeah,
in
so-
an international, and well done, Riley, over the last few
Yeah,
weeks.
so you can have 1 600 and 1 700 in a squad.
Oh, is that
You
it?
can't have 2 700s in a squad.
Right.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that must be why. So obviously they'll have to sub out and sub in every week. So it's understandable. It's to stop super teams being created, I guess. But
So 1 700, 1 600.
yeah. So you'll see that with Rugby Elite.
So can you have 2 600s?
You can, yes.
Yeah. Right,
Yeah.
okay.
You
So
can.
but not 2 7s.
Not 2 7s.
Okay.
You can have a 7 and a 6, but you can't have a 7, a 6, and a 6.
I'm with you.
Yeah. Obviously, just to try and make it a nice, fair, and competitive league. Good shot from Ellis. Let's see what he's got. He needs to win this frame, really. A big frame for him now. Kind of stop the rot. He's obviously
Sounds
got
like-
over the line in that first
So we're
one.
just
But
stepping in. Sounds like somebody scored in the football? Could it be Liverpool maybe? Or PSG? Big game tonight?
My big game was yesterday when we beat Wrexham 5-1.
I tell you what, that's a great shot.
It is a good shot.
Drop the sin, need the double?
Yeah.
Would you take the double now?
I think so, just because it's tough to get onto that black after that double.
That's
I
what I
think,
was
as
thinking,
well,
because
yeah.
if you're not plumb, you might just leave it and it don't cut. So
Oh,
see,
he's
for
got-
me now, he's got to make the angle,
Yeah.
which could force the white back. You might kiss off the black. See what I mean? What we were saying there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So here we go, up and down. He'll go. What do you know?
It's not a shot I'd want to play, but
If he hits it,
yeah, it's
got
it,
every
it's
chance of
there.
going in.
It's there. He's just measuring it.
you see me here. I'd go off two. I'd go like nearer to the bag,
Yeah,
off the cushion, and then just
and then
nip
flick
in
it. Yeah,
and see what we get.
awkward queuing as well. It's
No.
not textbook, but he's missed that.
No,
by a
no.
mile,
Yeah. It needed to be like, you know what I mean, 6 inch away.
Yeah.
So Pidge, we're ball in hand. Should take the one,
Yeah, no,
obviously, just down the line.
I think this is Alistair's first game in obviously the Ultimate Pool League. Obviously, it's not 8 ball finesses, but he's very quick and he's going quick for no reason, like we say all the time, Fez.
Yeah.
So it's kind of playing into Scott's hand, really.
Yeah. Let's say if Scott picks these off, which he should do.
Yeah. Yeah, there shouldn't be an issue here. Not with the players. Pidge's standard. You wouldn't have thought
As
anyway.
far as he ain't got his pigeon t-shirt on, what he wears. I do like that.
I'm sure he's waiting for the team shirt. So, as we all are. Obviously be here soon, so can't wait for that as well. I'm sure you're looking forward to seeing everyone kitted
Yeah,
out.
look nice, mate. I ain't got one, so I've not been asked to play, but I might,
That's not true. I asked you
I
about
don't
10
want to,
minutes
I
ago.
don't want to anyway. So he'll just play this and draw the white back. There we go.
There we go,
Yeah,
yeah.
good chop pitch. Brings it down to 2.
There's still plenty of time left.
Yeah.
Plenty of time. All of a sudden, the rot started for Ellis, and he needs to kind of try and wrestle control back.
So looking on the other screens we have here, we have Nigel Smith playing.
Ethan
Ethan
Randall,
Randall.
yeah, from the Railway Arms. Looks like Nigel's already won this. The 2 frames he's had to give us a head start. So, good player, Nigel. Don't know how well you know Nigel. It's he's in my 3-man team on a Thursday. Obviously, I mentioned that last week. I've got the call up this week because Brad's away.
Have we got you tomorrow?
No, I play at Romario's.
Oh,
so,
do ya?
yeah,
Okay.
so we'll have each other in the final, Fez.
That's a great break from Pidge.
Yeah.
So he'll take yellows and he should be getting these.
Dot to dot.
Yeah, good shot there. Choice of balls. Perhaps landed a little bit more awkward
just
than
flick
what
this
it
one into
takes.
middle and hold on the other yellow, maybe.
I'd play that one he's playing now. He's just
Yeah.
changed. So he can just play this and have a choice of quite a few. Yeah,
Is it slow up
Wanna
a little
overrun?
bit?
that's all right.
Yeah.
So just go about your work. Maybe come up.
Looks like he's taking this one in the red. Maybe the one in the middle is his last ball. Ooh. He's not great on this.
It's okay. You just play that, maybe just and then just pop your head out. He's overran,
He has, yeah. But he checked it, tried to check it as much as he could.
just held up. So just guarantee the pot. The white will just dance across the table. Bound to be on
Oh,
one of
he's
them.
got a lovely kid.
Oh, I tell you what, he's been watching Reese. He's been down here with Reese today. Lovely kisses and stuff like that.
Well-
It's only kiss what Pidge gets.
No comment, Pidge. That's why I've shaved, really. People keep saying I look like Pidge when I've got a beard.
Wow, I nearly said it earlier. Actually, I didn't realise.
So there we go. He's 1-0 to Ellis now. And again, there's still plenty of time.
I'm not
Ellis.
sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, man.
No comment. no comment. Hey, if I was half the player he was, I'd be happy with that though as well. If we looked the same and played the same, sorted.
So, Pidge has already fired in for quick frames,
Yeah. Nice.
and
He can slow down now. He can take his time and do this methodical. He's only one behind.
yeah,
That's
good break.
It's a good break from Ellis. These yellows have got to go this time. Can you see that red to the right centre if he wants to take reds?
I tell you something, I think he can. You know,
Yeah, he's got to take reds if he can pot that one.
he's down, so forces through a little bit. Just run by the yellow. Did a bit more. That's going to leave awkward queuing, so it's going to be, for me, it's going to be in no man's land after this.
Yeah, inch or two short, and he's in a world of trouble again. Maybe you can run it through and then clip the one to right centre.
Yeah, but then your White's going all over the place,
Yep.
so you might even miss this. You could queuing down.
Make sure of the pot. So I think I'd probably be taking the tough one to the top right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Like you said, it's just
Play
slightly more control.
two ways of playing this. You can play it and quite attack and then kiss the one on the side rail, or just try and just drop it in.
Yeah.
So I'd maybe playing this with a bit of drag and stuff. Is he looking a nice kiss?
Yeah,
Which
he's
he
fine on
has.
There we go. Exactly what he needed. It's a great little finish.
What are you doing here? Dropping down?
Yeah, I think I'm playing it into the bottom
Or
left.
just screwing back?
Just a little
It's
stun run
decent
through.
there.
Yeah.
I think it's tighter than what you think. Looks it on this angle.
Yeah.
Might fly him, but
Yeah.
I'm going to say he's going to miss it. Just trying it. Yeah, good finish.
Yeah,
good finish.
Needed that to stop the rut, like I said. But yeah, no, so I was talking to Scott Price before I came up, and he's got a massive game. Apparently there's a little rival game going on
Rugby
between them.
versus rugby.
Rugby versus rugby, yeah.
Mm.
So he said he's looking forward to that, so could be interesting. We'll obviously flip between that, but at the minute, we want to stick with
To be
Scottish.
fair, I noticed that one earlier, but they're on table 11.
Okay, no
which is
stream
not a
today
stream
then.
table,
Yeah.
which I'm surprised Reece didn't sort out, but
Yeah, I'm sure we'll have the reverse fixture when it means more towards the end as well. That's a good break again, but not easy. Does that yellow near the red go to left middle? Where's he
bit
gonna
of
go?
work to do here. Maybe
Yeah.
play this and then attack.
Yeah, he's just thinking. Leave himself the angle to go into it instead of forcing it. I like this. Into the red and black here.
Not got the angle, I don't think.
Oh, he tried to force it. He missed that wildly.
Yeah. Think Pidge here, obviously, is for the start he gets, he's got to play quick and all that, but that just shows you there, like, too quick.
Yeah. Yeah. And
To win the match now, he's got to go and
yeah.
get
we
three
say
quick frames.
that rhythm, don't we? That obviously Reece talks about when he's just done it, and obviously when he's playing faster as well. We all do because we see him play a decent amount of time, but it's trying to take 10 seconds a shot. You don't need to rush. If you do 10 seconds a shot, you average that 3 minutes a frame that we talk about when you're on that -4.
So I think it'll just develop here.
Yeah. So,
No, it didn't. Poor shot.
yeah, interesting shot considering he's the one chasing the match. So he must be backing his opponent. He's challenging him really. And if Ellis gets this, it's a good finish. Has he got the angle to play this plant and go into him here? I think that's what he's looking at. Yeah. I don't think he's quite got the angle. He's got to get some screw onto this. There we go. Red's out, but the black's not. So he's got to play another good shot. Taking the long one to the top left. Just needs to kill the white. He's gone behind, straight behind that yellow. It's poor.
Excuse me, who gets slated for saying poor and should have done better and all that. But a few comments to me that I'm a bit harsh on players. But however,
We had this conversation last week, Fez, and I think
I say what I see. Mate.
exactly.
And if they do watch it back and they hear me say that's poor and you should have done this, bit like Shane Grace the other week, he perhaps takes my comments on board.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And like I said, there's an argument that Shane was maybe player of the tournament last league.
Wow.
So
Okay. So Pidge ball in hand is going to start hopefully with a double. He needs to get it.
yeah, it's a good shot.
And he's off and running. So
Yellow bottom left is his last ball, just because it's nice and easy to get onto the black. Just drop behind these two. Try and leave yourself on the middle one, or do you leave yourself on the top one? Oh,
that's a great shot.
yeah.
Just a little nudge on the head even if you needed it. Yeah. There we go. There's another one back. He'll just drift it down the table slightly.
Obviously, not 2 minutes left. Otherwise, we'd be seeing him sprint. Oh, that was a
He
little
had
jog.
a little bit
that
of a
was
jog
little
there.
one, wasn't it?
That's his exercise for today.
There we go. Yeah,
Yeah,
2-1. That's
finish.
again another one that Ellis is probably left.
Interesting to know what we've got left time-wise. I've messaged Reece to try and sort the clock
So
out.
looking around, there's about 11 minutes left on all the other games. So I'd probably suggest we're about in time of the 11-minute mark.
Okay.
So still plenty of pool left
Evening,
in
lads.
this match.
Liam. He always gives it a little
He
nod.
does, yeah. Like I said, it's this is a big game in the context of this match because there's a lot of starts that the Q Club Misfits are going to give away.
Can you run the team a bit by me? Obviously,
Yeah.
Emmanuel.
Yeah, so you got Manny, of course, Ross Smith, your teammate.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow.
So he's going to be on 600, I say. He's got to be
Ooh.
a 600 player, surely, Ross.
Let's have a look. I'll tell you in a second.
Okay.
So obviously, Scott starting 750. I'd probably argue a lot. The three players we just mentioned probably should be about 600. Manny's good. Right, let's have a look. So
Yeah.
tables.
Manny's obviously played county juniors,
Yeah,
county under 23s, now in the B team.
yeah. It's absolutely crazy to think that Manny's getting old as well, isn't it? Considering he was a wonder kid
Good
back
shot
then.
there from good shot from Pidge if it goes. Just
Yeah.
draw that back. But like I say, I've been trying to say his surname for the last 8 years since he's like dead young, and I still get it wrong. So we'll just call him Emmanuel.
Yeah, yeah.
No, Pidge just wanted a bit more into that, so he's
So-
chasing the finish.
Gonna roll off some names for you then. So Pidge,
Yeah,
Joe Brooks,
don't know him.
Matt Forster,
I know him, but it's crap.
Sham Hidocha,
Don't know him.
Manny,
Yeah,
Joe Pike,
right.
Ross Smith, and Scott Whiteman.
Pidge, that's a bad shot. And Scott.
Scott Whiteman.
Oh yeah.
So Ross, 661.
Yep.
So that's obviously he's the 600 player. Scott's the 700 player. So
And then everybody else has to be 5 and under. Is that right?
yeah,
Well,
550 and 550 and under. Yeah.
Wow.
So potentially some nice little scores there for people, but you know.
Yeah, good shot, Pidge. I mean,
Yeah.
it just shows there the inexperience from Ellis because
Yeah.
Pidge is messed up there. For me, if you're not going to get them, don't attempt one. You know, make sure that frame to go 3-1 up would have
Yeah.
been massive.
Yeah. And I think that, and again, I had this issue, obviously, when I played Enrico, you know how good they are. You're not playing the table, you're playing your opponent. You go, no, imagine if I get a win here, it would be great. And you try a little bit too hard. And we say that, when you try too hard, you kind of lose it. And we've seen, he's potted some good balls, Ellis, but the white's never been there for him. And I know he's better than how he's playing now, but is the occasion, maybe it is. Maybe he's like, new team, first game, I want to
Yeah.
try and show how good I am.
But you look at it now, we've played 8 frames.
Yeah.
So obviously, if you said that's less than 4 minute a frame.
Yeah, yeah, and it's not like again, Scott's not had to work for these frames. They've been there.
So he's not really got a good starter now.
No, I don't think you
Interesting.
can get through to this yellow on the bottom right.
I think sometimes he's going to play a containing shot, or is he going to make some
I think
happen?
he's gonna go for it.
No, it's not.
And he can afford to do that now because he's clawed that back, and that's the difference. Obviously, if this was 2-0 to Ellis still, or 3-1 like you said, that'd have been a different shot. I think we'd have seen. So update on the other, Nigel Smith 3-0 up, so he's won 5 frames in 20 minutes as well. So
You can certainly reel him off
yeah,
with these rules. Is it going to reach? I believe that is ball in hand.
it should be. Yeah, that's a fact.
And to be fair, other than the black,
You know what he'd be saying if he was up in commentary?
see, I'd just play this down, screw it back. Perfect.
Yeah, he's on it.
Make way for the black, and then you got,
Yeah.
you know, quite easy with those just sitting around the middle.
I'll have him for that after though. He shouldn't. He was sitting and he was going absolutely crazy when people were picking up the white ball and not the ref.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
should be fine here. Just to choice of balls, drop it through.
yeah, good shot. Roll it through. Back to left corner again. There we go. He's now in the lead. So it'll be interesting to see how Pidge plays here. Do you think he'll keep going for it, or do you think we'll see him slow down a little bit now as well?
Interesting. I think the the comfort is one more frame,
Yeah.
and then to me, then that's good. But again, here we go. Look,
Yeah.
it's 9 frames.
In 20 minutes.
Mm.
9 frames in 20 minutes, yeah. So we got about 10 minutes left everywhere else. So, but again, we spoke about it. Ellis won that first frame. He got the frame that he needed to win this match, and he's kind of capitulated since. I think is not too harsh to say.
So, any predictions how people think this match is gonna pan out? 8-Ball Finesse versus the Q Club Misfits. I think for me, obviously, the starts are important, but
Yeah.
the Q Club Misfits should be winning this one for me.
Yeah, and we talk about player for player again, and we said that a lot last season about Rugby Elite, who in that trial season were the best team on paper,
Yeah.
but it showed just how much it was hurting them in terms of those starts they were given, you know. So we saw them bring a couple more players who were lower UP score to try and compete in those frames. So, like I said, if this is telling, this is 9 frames. Not everyone can do this. We'll put it out there, but like I said, we know a lot of the players for Q Club Misfits, and we know that they can roll them off. Ross Smith is probably one of them. He's a very quick player from what I saw last Thursday. So. Yeah, so a big shot here. I think he's just showing his nerves a little bit.
He's not on anything there, though.
No,
That's the thing. He lost a turn.
But
Yeah.
it'll
Take
do
that.
him, yeah.
Yeah, good shot. Take that. But, Pidge's not going to rush here.
No, this is kind of playing into Pidge's hands if he can win this frame as well. So, yeah, there we go. Just trying to force Ellis to take the issue into his own hands. And he has to now because he's behind. Wouldn't have been the shot for me. I think these yellows are open now.
I think Pidge will play this and draw the cue ball back and see where he lands.
Yeah. Maybe take the top one above it and go just nudge the black or the yellow a little
Yeah,
bit.
well done now. Just a little.
He's played it to go back up as well. He's
Push
not
it
slowed
through.
down, has he?
No. Pidge is flying.
He is, wow. Quickest I've ever seen him move. I thought he'd missed that one.
Off. What's he going to play? Off the red. He's got all sorts here.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to have a shot at it.
Oh, does it go top left?
Yeah,
it looks
does.
like it.
Does. No.
He's got it. Oh. Right, these are the finishes, Ellis. Could be the difference between this match that you're playing, mate. Come on. Oh.
Wow.
That's a really bad first shot.
Yeah. He's going to play the lost turn. And see, we all played different, but I'd have played that. I could take you back and actually watch it. Good shot.
Yeah, great shot.
Great shot.
He's got to play another shot after this one, though.
Watching it going off in the middle.
Yeah,
You know, I'd like it to get this because that's a good finish.
yeah, no, he's took the aggressive shots, and I like it. But these aren't easy as they look. We know that. No.
Oh, yeah, unlucky. I think Pidge will dispatch this with no problems whatsoever.
Yeah, wasted no time as well. There we go. There's 2 flames clear, so let's see what he does for the last 5-6 minutes of this match.
Yeah, well played, Pidge.
Do you reckon statement he'll just keep going for them, or?
He will if they're there, but,
Yeah.
you know.
Like I said, there is pressure on Pidge.
More
He's the only
important,
person in both leagues who's on the professional tour.
Yeah. Okay.
So, I tell you what, I can't wait for Pidge versus Reese. Imagine that. Let's make it happen. On this as well. The only game when neither of them will have to give a start. In fact, Pidge will have to give Reese a 1.
Wow.
Yeah. Tell you what, they've not fell nicely again off this break.
Again, run the clock down.
Yeah.
Does he need to go from? Does he need to attack the balls? Maybe not. Just a safety play. There we go.
Yeah.
Bit of time.
Yeah, and again, he's
Just a
got to go
massive
for him
frame.
again. He's not got the time.
Left, play it in the left centre. Go and knock the yellow out into the red.
Oh no. They're just about open, so we'll see him take reds here. He's got one issue that he's gone into now.
Yeah.
Some issue with the match clocks again, Reese. Well.
It's all right.
Got 11 on last Wednesday.
Kieran.
No,
Oh, what, last Wednesday?
last Wednesday somebody got 11. I think there might have even been a handicap on top of that.
Well, Josh and my team got 9.
Kamikaze and Brian McCall, 7-4 it was.
Gee.
Yeah, no.
So Pidge's already getting excited about
Yeah, he wants a
having the
record.
most frames in half an hour. So he's reeled off 9.
Yeah.
So this is 11 frames.
Yeah, so, well, he's got 6 minutes left. We've just been told about 6 minutes, so he's going to go for it still. This is why he's getting his cardio in still.
I didn't think we were that late, 'cause I mean, it's 8:36.
Yeah, so about 4 or 5 minutes.
Where are we? Did we start at 8:12? We're never usually that late.
No, we weren't that late because I think we started streaming at about 5 past and this had already started. So
Yeah. So
maybe this is the last frame.
Pigeon have a little. I want to get these. So if it's landed there, that's nice. He'll be happy with that.
Yeah, so a minute left on all the tables. Oh, is he on it? He's on
See, I thought
something.
that planted, so I'm surprised.
Yeah, me too. He's got a very thin one here.
Unlike him. Yeah, nice little shot there.
Yeah.
But the match is over. Fair play to Pidge.
Yeah.
Played really, really well. Rattled off to quite a few frames in that time slot.
In all pockets. Not quite. He's left himself a lovely little angle for him to go into these two as well. Yeah, good shot.
Pidge's background in black ball here.
Yeah.
Clattering into things, landing. Let's see how he gets on this ball then.
Yeah, rings it round.
Oh, that's unlucky. Little snipping. See what you got left? I don't think it goes there.
No, it can't be long left either. Well, looks like I've been called up early by the looks of it.
Are you
first.
on, mate?
Yeah, table 12.
Are you leaving, mate?
Be nice.
Okay.
So yeah, I think that's probably match over by the looks of it. Yeah, just about. Right, I'm going to leave you all to it. I'm going to go and play my game and hopefully make it 2 wins out of
Good
2.
luck, then.
Thank you.
See what the score is.
Table 12, so you can switch to it when you need to. Fairs, be nice.
Good God, mate. I think we're putting you on, mate. Might just give you a little couple of minutes of fame. We'll be back in a minute. So you're just joining with me with the last few minutes of this one. Pidge quite comfortably winning this match. Obviously started on -4, so winning 8-2. Not sure if he's got time to drop this in, which he's going to get with a big pocket. Yeah, well played. Looks like they're still having time for more. Pidge calling for the white. Give me the white. So a little question earlier on YouTube from Georgian495. The table looks very small. What is the size? It's a standard 7 foot before foot. Pretty the most standard table in the UK. Still think Pidge is like eager to get another frame under his belt and see how many he can win in this 30 obviously minute match. So lost the turn. Where's the cue ball going? In the pocket. Pidge getting a little trot on. Look at snipping this in and see where he is. Crush pan wallop. So he's got a double. He's going to have to force it through with a white. Oof. I think that's about where your lot is in this. So a few exhibition shots here from Ellis. Pidge still hungry for one more big length double. There. Lost a turn. Lost a turn again. So, can I squeeze these through the others? No, it's got to be time now, surely. And there it is. Well played, Scott Anderson. 6-2. Obviously with a 4-frame deficit, winning 10-2. I'll see you in just a second when we call on the next players. In fact, stay with me. I'll just have a little sort of thing around the club. We've got Manny from the Marios. That could be just starting, to be fair, because obviously Manny on Fraser on -1. So that game is just starting over there on table 1. So Pete Taylor versus Luke Ogden just starting. Bit of action. Ella Partridge from the Nag's Head versus the Rat Pack versus Griff. Again, all these matches just starting. So on table 12 upstairs. Not really any action on there at the moment. So I'm going to go to a bit of Manny and Fraser. When you're making your debut then, Liam? Keep seeing you watching, mate. I thought you'd be down one Wednesday night. So, any score predictions on this one, or just name the player you think will win this match? Obviously, I've known Fraser many years from his time playing over Hinkley, and obviously for the county. So, taking reds. For me, could just take the one here. If it does go just next to the yellow. Or is it yellow? So I've not been watching 100%. Next week, hopefully. Okay then, mate. We call up next week then, Liam. So, just dropping it in here, Fraser. So, just a little delicate shot in the left centre. Obviously, the black does go in various pockets, but you just got to be on there. So, I think if it just drops this in, should be nice just to draw the cue ball back and then put the yellow down the line in the same pocket. Use your white to come across, and you got both corner bags at the top, to the left, to the right, to go out. So you can just sort of play this now into that general area. Should be on one. Ooh. Snatched out a little, plus wasn't on the black. So money, but you know, should be picking these off. Yeah, nice. So good chance here just to stretch the lead to a couple of frames straight from the offside. Just yeah, it's fine. So just concentration for this one in the right centre. Nothing to do with the cue ball at all. Yeah, both these into the same bag, and then I would say it'll just come for the black in the right centre. Or it just goes in so many bags. So left centre. Yeah, tidy little finish from Maddie there. Nice and confident. So we're just going to go to table 4. Lewis Wells, as you can see, on 419. Again, Ross Smith, same as Scott, started on -4 on a high 661 UP score. Lewis loves his pull. So we're looking to try and nick a couple of frames here off Scott, nice and early, and you know, stretch that lead. Not sure what they're talking about here. So we'll flip back and have a little look round. So Pete Taylor, thanks Luke. Pete looking to get this just to make the scores level. Yeah, good shot on the top. There it goes to bring the scores level. So just as we're setting these balls up, just to thank and give out the shout for the sponsors as we're flicking through now. So One Fabrications, Adam Osborne, thank you for your continued support over the last few years since we've been open. Then of Darts Unlimited. It's a fantastic dart shop here on Blaby Road in South Wigston. 3, 4, 5 doors down from the club. Well used. All the kids go in there buying Luke Littler darts. Kidworth Mortgages, thank you. Again, without sponsorship, we can't do all this. And the fantastic Lee Wells. If you want your car doing, go and see Lee. He'll look after you. And Mark English Contracts. Thank you. So, good pop by Luke. Unfortunately, lost the white. And lastly, our brewery, what we use, Molson Coors. So the action is back up on 4. So I'm going to flick back to table 4 with the action on this one. Obviously, just to again see how a ranked high player in Ross Smith goes about his stuff, being on -4. Lewis Wells, man, there's one for the highlight reel. Misses it, comes back, double kisses it, and knocks it in. He'll be clipping that one tomorrow. Trust me, mate, that will be there. So Ross going to be looking after this to, I would think, play the one at the back. Oh no, nice little nudge. Yeah, play the plant. Yeah, nice little shot. And plays that nice. He should be going top bag for me now. Surely. There we go. He's just changed his mind. Play that into the top. Should leave him just a nice angle just to drop down and just simply put the black in the same bag. Yeah, nice. Andy Demong. Good evening, matey. Nice to see Josh down here the other day. Give me some earache, Andy. So good finish there from Ross. Played it nice. All about the plant that was, and just finished lovely just to just drop those last 3 in. So brings the deficit down to 3 frames. Just while I was setting up the balls, check out some scores, Manny. Not a quick match at the moment, so just that one frame what's took place there. And on table 2 is the same. Yeah, good shot by P. We'll just stay with him here just to see if he can knock these in. So should be just drawing the white back and putting it in the left centre. Yeah, nice. Table 3. Another slow game, obviously. Ella Partridge and Griff. Griff's just on the black. Drops it in. So 2-0 lead and upstairs. My fellow co-commentator, Ben Goodwin. Starting on -2 against Alec. Now then, Ben. Show me what you got. That would have been my last ball, young man. What's the point of opening the black up for him? None whatsoever. So when you watch this back, I think he's just covered that enough. Just going back to that then, Ben, if you do watch this back, that should have been your last ball on the black, so you could have come down the bottom, sorted those three out. Obviously not open the bag up for the black, my friend. So, let's see. Has Alec got one in his locker? Let's settle for that. Puts a little bit of pressure on. Little tap on the table, so you can see Ben running up the top. He's going to take it a shot to nothing. Obviously, when you run up there, scared stiff, you tend to pot it. Now then. Left it in the middle. So, let's see if Alec can get on the black. Just draw it back. Yeah, nice shot. Played that well. So, if we can drop this in, Alec. Yeah, good shot. Taking a 3-frame lead. So, let's jump back to Lewis and Ross. So just look at this, dropping that in. Should definitely now play, for me, left corner and screw up the table. A few options here. You can play the one in the bottom right and fling it out off 1, 2, 3 cushions and be on the top. Let's see what Lewis wants to do. Should be just playing this, stun up the table. I think now just caught in two minds a little bit. We're looking around a couple of shots, but still left a toughie. And dispatched by Ross. A little bit of luck. Certainly didn't play it off the yellow, but he'll take it. Brings 2 frames back. So, any predictions, guys? Do you think Ross will come back and take this one? Personally, I think he will. Lewis only been playing a couple of years that I know, so still learning, going about his trade. Unfortunately, just straighting off in the top there. So, what's he going to take here? Perhaps yellows. Just got one sort of ball there, which you could just drop down now if you wished to try and get on it now, nice and early. Which he did do, so don't think he's on it. Does it? I think it doubles. Soon tell you. There we go. Yeah, good shot. So now I could stun this. Easy sat here, so you can play this one. Can't tell the angle if he plays it out. That's fantastic little shot there by Ross. Nice and easy, just bringing it out. So play this one off and on the top cush. So it's all about now just setting your angle to make sure you can come down for the black. So perhaps screw in between the two, like so. Good little shot there, Ross. And then maybe I have to just pinch the bag a little bit here just to get the white down. Has he overrun it? No. Yeah, good shot, mate. So wins the first three and pulls it back to just one behind. Let's have a little look at some scores. Again, very slow game between Manny and Fraser. Expected a little bit more there from these two. Two very good players. As you can see, 601 Fraser, 558 Manny. Let's just stay with this one. See if Manny can pick these off. So for me, if he's got an angle and just missed the black, I would just play this now and run down straight between the two yellows. And then I'd have been trying to go on the right centre. It's a nice angle just to come over. Just use the cushion as a guide. Yeah, good shot. Yeah, good shot. Tiny little finish. So Manny taking a 2-frame lead. Let's jump to table. Again, another slow affair here. Pete versus Luke. Griff. 2 up on Ella Partridge. Oh, lucky not to play that one again. Maybe you have to take it now. If you're on it, you're not going to be on it any better than that. So just drop this in. So we'll stay with this where we see Pete maybe. Sorry, Griff just. We just stun the double or we'll try and move it. Tried to move it, but still going to have a double. And stay with this. Now then, Ella, what you got? Want to be taking the top one, really. There's one for the highlight reel then, young lady. Let's see if you can knock this one in. Shut your eyes. Boom! What a shot. Fair play. Just don't follow it in. Wow. Well done, Ella. Good finish. So join table 4, Lewis. So is he on the yellow? He's looking there, but you know, for me, the shot is to play this in the corner, screw back off the top cushion and come down the table, and you're going to have play the black in the same bag. That's the way for me, but is he going to play it? That was the shot for me, so yeah, there's one for the crowd there. Screw up off the top, plenty of room down that side of the table to take the black in the left corner. So fancy Ross to play these and maybe attack that now and get on that. Oh, he'll take that though. A little nudge. Does he reroute and go back up the top? Perhaps will do for me. Yeah, play this one and come over to this. So you're going to play it in the come back over for the other side in the top right. That's the sort of thing I'd do, but let's see what goes on here. Yeah. Maybe like another 3-4 inches there. He may reroute. No, he's still sticking with it. Yeah, good shot. Now, has he landed enough? Has he got enough angle there to get over? Just having a look. Is he going to screw the length of the table? You never know. Here we go. Lovely. That's what Lewis, you should have played earlier. Yeah, nice from Ross there. Pulls the fourth frame back, and that will make the scores level. Let's jump upstairs. So Ben's still chasing. Look at where the black is. Interesting to know how that got there, whether it was from the break and it was just hanging, or somebody's maybe knocked it there, but it's right on the lip of that right centre. Not an easy starter for Ben. In fact, it's got to be the one down the left cushion into the bottom left. So Alec trimming this in the left centre, going off. Just over Ben on this shot. The black, yes. Careless, he was whacking him around the table a little bit. The danger of knocking the black in. So let's see where we are. So Manny now 2-1 up on Fraser. Fraser just raising the cue ball up. Missed that. So jump to table 2. Pete and Luke. Pete now 2-0 up. Griff 3-1 up. And Lewis and Ross. So on this fifth frame here, Ross looking to further advance and get the lead. Can't tell from my angle whether that yellow pots. I don't think it does, and that proves it doesn't. Unlucky there from Ross to sitting behind. I think there's sometimes you've got to really screw into those, get the balls moving. Bit unlucky, but, you know. Yeah, good shot, puts the pressure on. As I say, has Lewis got the ball to tap this, bottom left. It's going to be on the ball. Oh dear. They all count, mate. They all count, Lou. So, drop this in, force it up. Get as high up the table as you possibly can. Yeah. Now then, here we go. Concentration, mate. Don't be stupid. Don't overdo it where you're gonna going off anywhere. Yeah, nice. Again here. Just watch you don't play this and going off in the left centre. We see it many times. Just to take the lead in this match. Dancing with death there a little, but got away with it. So Lewis goes 1-0 up. I mean, if Ross could go on to win this second match, then there'll be a commanding lead from the Misfits already. After already leading 12-3 from the experience Scott Anderson, running away a lot of frames in this timed match. So good break from Ross there. Everything's scattered. Choice of balls. Is he going to have to take reds? We're going to trim this one in. They're both good, to be fair, but maybe just cut this in, which you don't go in off in the middle, which you call the ball. So these should be gone. Could be a very quick frame here. Careless from Ross there. Still in a real good position because, you know, you got to pull a nice shot off here into the middle, and then you got that red at the top of the table, which is going to be awkward to get on. So Lewis just missing that early one. So what will Ross do here? Take the one in the bag. Just mix, and then it'll be on the other two over the other side. So does he get him at the second attempt, Ross? Just drop this in for me, then he'll just play for the one to the left of the black. Just overrun a fraction, but it would still be fine just to screw this up and nudge the black if he has to. Yeah, drop it in. Black right centre. Draws the scores level. So while they're setting up, let's update the scores. So Manny, 3-1 up now on Fraser. Just watch him play this. Is he going to tap those and just try to develop that? Knock a ball out. So these actually all these yellows actually go. They've all got a bag. So I don't want see. I don't want it to. I'd have wanted to play that one with a hint of playing for the other yellow just to the side of it in the opposite corner. So that's nice. You can play this and then go for it in the corner I just said. The black does go, but it's going to be tricky to get on. So you should just drop this in. Overrun it by some margin. It could still snip in, but the white's going to be dancing all around the pool table. So then, Fraser, all your years of experience, should be getting these. Not a great deal to do. play this and check it back. Or even stun it. Okay. Yeah, still okay. There's options here because obviously Manny's got his yellow dead on the top rail, so I think Fraser might just drop this in and leave it long. Yeah, nice. Play the cue ball. Yeah, tidy finish. Draws him back to 3-2. Table 2. Pete now comfortably 4-0 up. So Pete should be quite easy running that one. And my co-presenter Ben, still looking for his first frame. In fact, in the danger of going quite a few behind there. I think just dropping it in didn't really leave himself anything. Sometimes you're going to make shots. It's going to knock that out. It's pushed it safe, but a little, but again, bit scrappy, Ben. And obviously, if you've never been here, and we've got a purpose-built commentary room. Very warm outside tonight. Got the aircon in around the club, but in here, absolutely roasting, let me tell you. So just going to skip to table 1 in the corner behind to see Fraser on another clearance. So, yeah, makes this interesting. So, maybe screw this on and off the cushion. Yeah, good shot. Pulls it back to 3-all. Yeah, good tidy finish there. So, going to stick with this one. So, manage to break. We're looking for a big break here. The match totally tied. 5 points each. 3 frames each in this one. So here we go then, Manny. Can we have a big break? No. Loses the white straight the way. I think it went off the table. So ball in hand, anywhere on the table when the white goes off. If it just goes in the pocket, if you don't know the rules, the first shot is behind the line. So, attacking shot. Get the balls moving. Got to do some work here. If he's going to be getting these. Yeah, nice. Some money there. Just playing it round. So, yeah, I'm just going to say, does that one go there? So, yes, it does. But for me, I'd have drawn that back. It's got the yellow there. So, which could have gone in the centre. Let yellow past the black and nudge into the other one, maybe. Seen that? Yeah, just run out of position now. Just chasing the finish there, Manny. Which Fraser will be looking to pounce after this. Interesting here. Do you just play a containing safety, protect that one near the black, putting your ball next to the side of it and make him work for it? Or is that what he's going to do? Yeah, just protect that there. Tell Fraser, right, if you want to win this frame, then mate, go and do it. Just seeing if it's a touching ball there. If it is, he can play that yellow and play the plant. Wow. Yeah. Now then, does he play that yellow now off the yellow to make way for the black? Things must be tight. Oh, just rushing a little bit now. Obviously going for the win. The shook hands there. I believe that's the end of the match. So, five apiece. Now then, I'm just going to flick back to table 4 with Lewis Wells. Not too sure how long's left in this, but he's only a frame behind and he's got chance here. Is he going to hold it? Oof. He's going to have to play it long. He's going to have to go for it. Come on, young man. Knock this one in. Everything's travelling, including the cue ball. And that is going to be the end of that one. So Ross just calmly puts that one into the right centre. Black straight forward. Take a 3-1 lead. Not rushing it. Running the clock down. We don't see too many people doing it because they forget all about it. But just perhaps getting away with 15 seconds there, something like that, just to drop this in now. 3-1. So just as this starts, we'll look at the next matches, what's coming your way. So we've got Hiran from the Romarios playing Steve O'Connor. I think he's making his debut tonight. Usually working away. So Steve's giving a -1. Interesting. Hiran's a very good player. Table 2, the 5 stars. Not got the player there yet, but we've got James Barker. To see if this gets knocked in. Now then. So just playing this gently. Yeah, good shot. Sir James, just knock this in. Anyway, can somebody tell me how the football's going, please? PSG Liverpool, because I can't see anything. I think something's happening in the club. I can hear something going on. Somebody chuck the score at me, how it's going. Anybody? Come on, tell me the score. So Misfits 20 points to 3 there. So the two big hitters, Scott Anderson and Ross Smith, been on. So let's see who now is going to. I think the Pats only need one more win out the 3. 2-0 PSG. Thank you, Liam. I'm sure you, being a Man United fan, enjoyed putting that to me. So let's look. A little bit of action while the next players are coming on onto that table. Let's just check on my old mate Ben upstairs. How's he getting on? Looks like he lost that one. Sure he'll tell us all about it when he comes back up. Certainly missed a few tonight, Benny boy. So Steve, has he got a double into the opposite corner? Yeah, good shot. So he's got some work to do to get these now, but so what do you do here? It's very hard to go from, yeah, that would have been the shot for me. I think he's just held for it, had to go back up there. More or less impossible to play the one in the right corner and get back up for the red to be on the black. So let's see what he does here. Needs to be in space. Make sure you can see this red. On the white, where's the cue ball going? In the left centre. So, Ewan, does he need to go? Will he play another little containing shot? Will he play a loss of turn? And then screw back and don't leave the black? Interesting bit of selection here. Is he going to play this and screw in? Looks like he is. There we go. Yeah, he'll take that. Slightly tricky. Will he reroute? Does that go? The plan? Yeah, played it well. So again, just felt a little awkward. He's got the one at the top, which is always going to be the banker, so he can just come down. Certainly not got the white on a piece of string at the moment. Can play this as more of a shot to nothing to come down the table. He won't leave Steve the red. Tell you what, he would have done. Again, he's not on anything nice. So snip this in, back up. Yeah, now he's in nice prime position. Rich Phillips is watching. You're not in this week, Rich? Yeah, tidy finish, Aaron. Yeah, nice. So stretches the lead to 2 frames, winning that first one. So let's have a little look. So on table 1, you can see now we've got Heron versus Steve as this one just breaks off. Owen Kupkovic plays for the county under 23s versus James Barker. Table 3, LJ Mills versus Shane Grace. Quite evenly in the match there as you look at the scores. 4-4-9, 4-6-9. Table 4, 8-ball finesse. Looks like that one's not started yet. And upstairs on 12, Clint Brown versus Kai G. So just stick with this one as you can see him going about these last few balls. It's okay. For me, he's got a chance here of playing it in the left centre and coming back over. He's got the angle to be on that, back on that yellow. He won't have to do anything with the white to be on the black. So just having a little look. That's the shot for me. So it's all about just getting enough pace on the white to get over to the other back over the other side, which he did quite comfortably, but missed the yellow. Got away with it because he's covered the one up the top. So not too sure whether Clint's gone in his locker, but it's quite easy to swerve that round. He's gone for a tricky cut. Yeah, nice little shot. So just calmly just drop this in. Wow. Where you going, young man? I think he's got away with it just. But diabolical shot. Well, he makes it hard for himself. Could have just dropped it in before and actually just drop it in the middle for the black. But perhaps get this now. Thank you very much. But hey up, Colesy. Stuart Coles, how are you, boy? So yeah, Clint all over the place on those. Hello. Ooh. So, up for an highlight reel shot. Now then, Clint, can you make me eat my words and see you knock this one in? No. Absolutely nowhere near. Well, I'm intrigued to know. When you watch that back, mate, bit all over the place tonight. Missed some.
I missed a few.
Missed a few.
I missed a few, but I felt like he took the counters that he needed to do to win the match, so he deserved to win.
Yeah, fair play then.
I had probably one chance to change the match, and that was the reverse. Well, that was the dish that I should have got. Did all the hard work and then missed the set.
So I'm just going to hand you over to Ben for a minute. I'm just going to stretch my legs.
Yeah.
Pick your table which you want, mate. And thank you for listening to me waffling on for the last half an hour or so on my own. Yeah, Colesy, I'm good, mate. Thank you very much. Good to see you tuning in. Been nice to see you down here 1 week supporting those Inkley lads.
Yes, it will.
So I'll hand you over to Ben.
Yeah, so I'll watch it back and no doubt see Fairs absolutely rip me to shreds.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. I told you a couple of times.
Oh,
I always say what I say.
yeah,
you
you
know that?
do. Yeah, you do. Yeah, tough game today. Yeah. As soon as I started chasing, like I said, if I take the dish there to go 1-0 down, it's probably a different story and I'm not rushing. But other than that, I just started whacking balls, to be fair. Try and make something happen. So let's have a look what tables we got on. So Stevie O'Connor making his debut in the event, started on 599. Looks like Heron's took 1-0 lead up in there. And table 2, Kubrick versus James Barker. Not really sure. I'll tell you what, the 5 stars are absolutely destroying them. Nags Ed, LJ Mills, decent little player as well.
I've been saying how warm it is in here.
It's absolutely boiling. So go upstairs, Fez. It's nice and cool. Yeah, it is. It's the yeah, it's absolutely boiling in this commentary room. And table 4, Kirk versus Joe. See if Kirk can take out this little clearance now. We'll flick through. Give everyone a little bit of game time. I'll tell you what, let's jump on the comments and see how much he's ripped me to shreds there, shall we? Like I said, it's rightly so. Disappointed with the way I played. I got in my head that he shouldn't have been 399 and I should have been 500, yada yada yada. But it's tough when you go on cold. I've not hit a ball for a week, so no excuse. But yeah, well deserved from my opponent. Alright, so Kirk's missed that one wildly, by the way. So Joe looking like he's going to go 1-0 up. Looks like they started on levels as well, so. Let's see what else we've got. What's on table 12? So 11-8 to Q-Tang Clan. My fault. Looks like Kai's won his first one, so he's got it back to level. We'll watch this for a little bit simply because it's my teammate and I've let them down today. So well, it's not an easy finish, but it is on. It's a good enough shot. He's just got to bring this down the table now. Try and land on the one into the left middle now would be his plan. Like I said, talk the talk. It's walking the walk when you're up there. He's not come quite enough, so he's going to have to take this one far left now to bottom left, I think. Just a little stun shot, little screw shot. Try and get behind it. Oh, he's dropped on the plan. It's not a plan that I'd want to play, but like I said, Kai's played for it there, so he's got a plan here. Just measuring it. Oh, mine and Fez's pet peeve, that is. Not entirely sure that one near the black goes. I think it does. I'd be playing the one on the rail now. But I think he's going to take this top right, screw through the gap. Yeah, just looking where the white needs to go. He could even, if he gets in this enough, he just needs to make sure he comes past that top yellow and not into the middle bag. So there's no in off here, but it's not a pot that I'd want. Yeah, we're going. He's not. I think he's got away with that. Just checking. So. Can I top question or is he just flicking this to try and go in beyond the right one? Oh, he's just hit it. That was what I was doing, so I can't say anything. You're gonna see me chat be far less harsh after that performance. Far less harsh. 2-0 PSG. Oh, that's what we like to see. Little bump off it. Yeah, he's fine here. He needs another good shot though. Josh Hunt, you watching? Josh, why aren't you in this league anyway? Come on. We all know you're good enough to be here. You'll be starting on about 650 though. He's cued that too well. Wow. I think he can see it. I think if he can see it, he can bot it. It's coming off the bottom cushion. White ball. Wow, this should be 1-0 to Clint here, really. Yeah, we say it. Even obviously my opponent absolutely battered me, but he didn't really take his time when there was about 14 minutes left and I was still in the game. So he fancied himself, and you know what? Like I said, he took some really good clearances out, really good counter clearances, and ultimately when I came to the table I had nothing on, which is always nice. Oh, that's not controlled, but he's got away with it. Look at that. Story of my game. Right, so he's going to go 1-0 up. Let's switch over to table 1. So here and 2-0 up against Mr. O'Connor. Looks like he has brought it back to 2-0. So overall scores 2-1. That looks like a really close game between those two. So Mr. O'Connor, fresh from an Ultimate Pool appearance. Is he going to fluke this? There it is! Look at that, perfect timing. Josh, I'm really... Oh, you work late Wednesday nights? Mate, come on, we need a player in the next couple of weeks. You missus works late Wednesday night. Hey, bring the kids. Bring the kids, mate. Put her up here with me and Fez. We'll look after them. Tough shot. Close. Oh... Yeah, bring the kids down, Josh. We need you, mate. Take my space in my team if you want it. Just don't tell Reece you're a county A team player in Blackball anymore. And then you'll be alright. Right, Heron. Counter clearance is on. I said we mentioned it last season. Heron, good snooker player, good player overall. Finished top of the championship on a Thursday. So key shot is, it's the one nearest the top. He's not got the angle here, so this is all of a sudden tough. I would be potentially rolling this through, leave yourself an angle to come across to the right hand side of the table for that one at the top now. Yeah, a little stun run through it. That's the snooker player in it. It's a good pot. Oh, it's not there. It looked in. Right. If he's got the angle here, the loss of turns now. If he's not, he needs to use the one over the pocket to get the angle. Which he's doing, yeah. So, he needs to make sure he gets enough on this. Which I think he's about perfect. Playing this with bottom. Roll the red in after. There's the plan. It's a good shot. Really good shot. Little touch on the table from the opponent as well. Just making sure of this black. There we go. That's 2-1. Table 2. Oh, looks like a conversation around something going on. So 2-2. James and Owen. It's always interesting when two 450 players play against each other because these are unknown, to put it that way. Yeah, good little pot. Table 3. Shane Grace. Some say the player of the tournament last year against LJ Mills. Good player. Very good potter. I believe he's a 9-ball player. That's a foul, though. That's wild. Just trying to dig in. But look, pressure's on Shane here. You know, two frame difference with 13 minutes left. There's time on the clock here. Table 4. Kirk at the table. Is he yellows or reds? We'll find out in a second. Just taking his time again. Some of these games won't have the match clock on, which is irritating. So we can't throw in the fez. Ooh, but we'll be all right. He's probably took his extension, considering how long he's took on this, which is again the right thing to do if you can't see any shots. Yeah, so it looks like he's on yellows, which is why he's took his time. Got a nice angle here if you can miss the black. Didn't miss the black, didn't get the pot. Broke out the reds. Right, Joe's obviously 500, so he's 500 for a reason. Which again, according to Ultimate Pool, is slightly above a pub player. Which again, absolute travesty that I'm 500 anyway. I would not describe me as slightly above a pub player. Right, so Joe just taking this one down the rail. Needs to cue it nicely. Yeah, looks like that. Is he going to take the one over the pocket or does it go right middle? Doesn't look like it from here, but again, the angles can be deceiving. Yeah, so... Oh, that's poor. Oh, that is careless. No, I can say that I didn't do anything that bad. Yeah, not really sure what he's after. Maybe he was just trying to roll that in and then roll the right cushion down to the bottom, but yeah, that's not an easy shot to be taken at that moment in time. So Kirk, he's gonna take this one, try and go into it. Don't think that was on. It looked like the yellow went left middle, so I'm not sure why he's not put himself behind it. Maybe it doesn't. Table 12. So it's a good pot from Clint. 1-0 up, 13 minutes left. Looks like he's on yellows. There's a... where's he going? Looks like he's hitting the left-hand side of it for some reason. Oh, he's left Kai pretty plumb here. So just a little run through on this one. Leave yourself an angle on the top. There we go. Doesn't want to be straight. Doesn't want to be straight. He should be alright if the black does go right corner. And he's took his medicine. That's what happened. He didn't leave himself enough of an angle to get down. Looks like he got it. It's a good shot. There we go then. So that's 1-1. Again, not sure how long's left. They started later. I started later, so they're a little bit behind. Table 1. Stevie's brought it back to 2-2. There we go. Let's give these boys a little bit something, because if there's 6 minutes left, this is a crucial frame. So I think this is James. Again, the benefit of this, you see players you don't really know. Obviously, some teams have come from all over the shop, so that's a good pot though. 450? Question marks. Oh gosh, it's straight up, and that's why he's not pulled it back as much as he wanted to. Yeah, good pot. Really good pot. So, back to right corner. Let's go 3-2 up. He's missed it. Ooh. I'll tell you what, he's left this on now as well. Like I said, we'll watch the end of this frame. There's a... Yeah, it's a good clip. Just take your medicine. Try and leave the black as straight as possible on these. Which is what he's done. It's a good shot. Yeah, really good shot. 3-2 the other way. A little bit of movement in his back arm, but it doesn't matter. He's potted it clean. Yeah, good shot. Wait for the score to update and then we can tell you who that was. Yeah, so I think that was Owen. They're both in the same coloured shorts. I don't know if they text each other before they came here. Cut break. Tell you what, regardless how bad I played, my breaks were monstrous today. Absolutely monstrous. Match clock's not stopped there, so that might be wrong. That's the issue when you don't catch a cut break clean, let. He's got a ball, but I'll tell you what, that's not a nice layout here. Reds for me. Yeah, so this is Owen at the table. I think he's alright. I think he's just come up enough. Table 3. Looks like it's 3-all. Shane on yellows. Let's see if he can take these ones out. Left middle. Actually, key shot is getting down to the one on this near this bottom cushion. Shouldn't be an issue, but there is traffic in the way. And traffic causes us all issues, unless your name's Scott Anderson, Reece Townsend. Yeah, there we go. That's a good shot. He's come. I think he's come just enough, so he's got a decent amount of room here. So last ball is done at the top, which is a shame that he can't leave the one to middle as his last ball. Just because it's a nice little linking ball to the black. Wow, he might not have gotten it then. Ooh. Yeah, it's a good angle. Should be able to come down the table. Oh, I'm surprised he's not took that to middle. Is he on it? Because I don't think the black does not go to right or left corner. So the cue ball's travelling here. Yeah. I don't think that's a great safety shot, to be fair. I think this red to the left of the black goes into the middle. Well, it didn't, but that will do him. Similar shot from Shane, I imagine, but needs to be careful. Yeah, so on the other table, Owen's just gone 4-2 up, so yeah, looks like they've shook hands over there. Oh, that's not a great shot from Shane. Yeah, can just stun this or draw it down the table, and then should be absolutely fine here, really. I think he's overdone it. It might go left middle. So 3 minutes left of this match. This is a huge frame as well. This is potential the winner. It did go. There we go. Yeah, interesting shot from Shane. Might have cost him a match there. There we go. You can hear Agnieszka cheering in the background. Looks like that's match over there as well, yeah. Table 4, 2-1. Again, so that puts them 27-4 up. So Q Club Misfits have done really well considering all the starts and everything. So well done to them. Table 12, 1-all with 1:47 left. Not sure who's at the table. I think this is Clive, and you know what? He's doing exactly what he needs to do. He's killing the clock. No, it's Kai. Yeah, killing that clock, using your extension. pot this, put the pressure on your opponent. Looks like it's Kai's break next as well. Get a ball and then just kill this match clock off. Yeah, well done, Kai. When we talk about it, I did it last week as well. When I started getting in the lead, I started really slowing down. So Clive's got 1 minute. Oh no, he's got 30 seconds. No idea how long he's got left. He's got longer than that because we started late. So yeah, I think he's got a decent amount of time left, all things considered. This is again match 3 of 5. So a couple of matches after this, I'll be leaving you at probably about 10:30. Sure, Fez will be back up by then. And, I'm going to go scouting mission and try and get a captain from someone up here. All right, we will jump over to table 1. So 3-2 to Hiran. I think he's tried to go off the jaws there to try and get the white down. Is it a call in all pockets? Again, if there's a minute left, he's playing this too quick. Oh, it's a shot. It's a great pot. Yeah, so table 2. Looks like that's updated. So 5 stars winning 28-3 against Railway Arms. Rat Pack 19-11 up against Naged. Looks like Martin versus Ryan. So a little bit of a game going on table 4. Kirk needs these. He might have a little bit of time from that shot. Again, I'd be rolling up to this yellow and making sure I hit the cushion. Yeah, that's the right shot, but he's left it on. That was always the issue. It was always going there. One good shot from Kirk. It's a tough pot, but if he gets it, the white's naturally coming down. Oh, it's a good shot. Has he hit it hard enough? No. He's got a shot to play here. You can see the white travel here as well. Yeah, he's overcut that, so... Joe, take your time. You've won the match. Take your time. Oh, we'll probably see a safety shot, little sneaker coming up. I don't like this because you're going to give Kurt the table, and we've seen some flukes today already, and we've seen some flukes over the weeks. Oh, it's a pot. It's there, isn't it? Oh. Right, now we'll probably see a call in on pockets. Could glance off of this, play the lost turn, leave him a really, really tough black. Or will we just see him hit a note? Yeah, it looks like he's playing the glance. Is it going to go enough? I think he's covered it. Oh, it does go. No, I think it goes. Good queuing needed. Yeah, well done. Well done, Joe. Table 12, the only one going over. So, Kai at the table still. Is he reds or is he yellows? I think he's reds after that. These are there, and it's a tough shot coming up here. I think he's touching, so he's going to have to play the one at the bottom. Doesn't matter if it's touching. If the yellow moves, it's a foul. Just having an adjustment there. I've realised my posture was terrible. Good pot. Is he on it? He's on it to middle, but it's not nice. Cue ball travelling again. Be interesting to know how long's left. See if I can check. How's the travelling? Is it going to slow up? Is it going to leave himself the double? He has. I like these shots. The little doubles back to middle. One of my favourite shots. So the Rugby Derby, currently Rugby Elite is 17-10 up against Rugby Rack and Roll. It's not there. He's at the... Well, does Clive go for these? Look, I think he's probably got to with the time that's maybe left. Oh, he's left that black as well. That's poor. Yeah, good part. There we go. So Kai's probably secured that one. All right, let's have a look then. Table 1. We've got 5. Well, how's that happened? How has that happened? It's only 3-2 a minute ago. So yeah, looks like Hiren's won that one. Tat starting -2 against Chris Roberts. This is on table 2. Chris at the table. Delicate one here. Needs a good angle. He jabbed. Yeah, he jabbed at that one. Sometimes you have the habit of jabbing those because you don't want to foul. You don't want to follow through. Gonna have to force something here. Side cushion, bottom cushion? No, I tell you what. I think he's been unlucky. Can he see it? No, not by his reaction. I think he's probably just going to make sure he gets this. So that's why he's going one cushion. Again, he's jabbing. That's why he's missed it. He jumped up really quickly. Really quickly. Table 3. Ryan's on the first frame by the looks of it. Ryan's on yellows. So Ryan's had a chance this frame. Oh, that's poor. That is poor. Simple enough safety shot. Ah, well. That, again, inexcusable, really. Ryan straight down on this as well. Is it there? No. Table 4. Looks like that's finished 3-1 then. Yeah. So, let's go with... Let's give table 3 a bit of love then. We'll stay with the rack pack. The winners last year. Technically, I was a winner last year as well. I did play for the rack pack. It was 2 games. And then I jumped on commentary because we discovered I wasn't very good. Right, so Martin. Again, he's got a shot to play it. I don't like that. Don't like that, but I get why he's played it. He's left it tough. But again, a man of Ryan's ability will back himself for this. There we go. And he's on the black. That's why I didn't like that from Martin at all, really. So Ryan's done what he needed to do as long as he gets this black. And then... Oh, white ball. White ball's close. Oh. He was nervous for a second. Right, so Chris at the table looks like he ended up losing that first frame. Oh, that's wild as well. Again, this is the reason why he's missing these is it's not because he's sighting them wrong. It's because he's jumping up. You see how players who miss because they're sighting wrong, you have players who miss because your cue arm's wrong. He's missing these because he's straight up. Straight up. He's got a second chance here, but it's not as easy as it was. He's going to probably try and just get this one out. Is he trying to cut this one in? I don't think this is on, but I'll tell you what, if he gets it, I'll eat my socks. Must have been open still. It's a good pot. Really good pot. Gonna have to take one to left centre now. Let's see. Let's just see if he stays down on this or if he jumps up. Because he might pot it. You can still pot them. But it's just interesting to see when players jump up. Look, taking your eyes off it. Stand back up. Have a look. You see that pull back as soon as. No follow through. And that can cause issues when you're having to pot long ones. All right, staying down a little bit more. I mentioned it. I reckon he's got an earphone there. All right, so should be all right here. Doesn't need to do a lot with the white. Yellow flies in the right, middle left, wherever you want it. Thought he'd missed that. He might have the wrong angle here. Just to punch it above the red. We'll see. If he hasn't, he should be all right to slide. If he's got a nice angle, a little bit of top. Yeah, that's why he's going to push first. Good shot. There you go. Take your time. 1-0 up. Well, 1 minus or not. Back in the same. Choice of them, really. I'd probably try and pull it back, play it back the same. See that? See the jump? I know he's on it, but he's awkward queuing. But yeah, the jump is the issue. It's a good finish, though. Well done. Really good finish. Especially in the context of that match. So it looks like Martin's got Ryan in a little bit of trouble here, or he's got himself in it. Oh, I'll tell you what, he loaded that with side. Let's just see what Martin does here. Because the yellows aren't easy. Well, there's not an easy ball for the yellows. I'd probably be putting this on the left-hand side, trying to get those 3 on the left off, and then just bringing the white back up, because you're guaranteed the snooker. Don't think he might be leaving himself with this 3-ball plant to top left after this, and I don't like that. Yeah. Again, his white ball's not really anywhere. Bloody hell, somebody get the cameras. Somebody get the cameras. Fez is doing the bar run. Yeah, so again, it's a wild miss from Mike. That's why I didn't like leaving that plant. I didn't, percentage-wise. There we go. Ryan 1-0 up. Table 4. 3-2 to Joe. This match is still going on, so they must have started a little bit later as well. Looks like Joe's at the table on reds. Again, white ball's going to travel here. See how he gets on. Table 12, quick glare. Looks like they're starting. So Alex Hall playing Craig McGorum. Looks like Craig's not played yet. Alex has. He lost last week. So looks like that match is really close upstairs. I think he's all right. Yeah, he's got the snooker. It's crunch time for Kirk. I don't think we'll see him mess about. He's just got with these. He's at it. White ball. Where's the cue ball going? That's only because Fez isn't up here. Table 12 then. Looks like they're just starting, so that is wrong. They've got half an hour because that's the first game. Looks like they're starting levels, so it's 16-12 to shooting impaired. Owen Phillips versus Sanjay Lad. That's a good game. Owen got quite far in the Ultimate Pool event last weekend, so well done to him. Good player as well. I think 5-4-4's quite generous for him, to be honest. No worries. Welcome back, Fez. We've been cycling through, having a look at a few. Been a few one-aparts, been a few absolute dreaders.
As normal.
As normal.
Yeah. Main man's in the house. Reece, so you played tonight, buddy? He's been dropped.
He's been dropped.
Wow.
Wow.
There's only so much you can have, maybe.
Maybe he thinks his ball run's finished, yeah.
Who you actually been dropped for?
Oh, I don't know.
Wow.
I don't want to talk about it.
Unbelievable. He's gone off.
My nose a bit.
He's gone off sulking. He looks like he's on holiday in his shorts and t-shirts and all that. So
sometimes he needs a humbling, doesn't he?
yeah. So you've been flicking through the games. What's
Yeah,
happening?
flicking through the games. So Heron battered Stevie
Did he in
O'Connor.
the end?
Yeah, 5-2 in the end. So
Okay.
absolutely rolled them off. upstairs, table 12. Obviously, our team were in a really close game as well. So 2 games after that one. And yeah, Chris, not really seen him play before. I'm sure that you'll have some similar observations to me when you watch him. He's very jumpy.
Yeah, okay.
Very jumpy, very jabby, and it's cost him a couple. Probably should have won both the frames that they've played, all things considered, but took out a nice finish last frame as well. Then, table 1, we have got a really good game. I think you'll agree with that, Fez. We've got Sanjay Ladd and Owen Phillips.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's
Really-
good.
really
yeah,
good
it's
game,
match
so-
up.
He's wearing his red hat. Why? Get your hair out, Sanjay. Where's the red going? Yeah, no, he's all right. Just saying, Owen's on the back of a decent little weekend at the Ultimate Pool event as well.
Did he do well, did
Yeah,
he?
got to the semi-finals of the silver. So, you know, he's we say it a lot. He's improved a lot.
Yeah,
Is
he has over the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Kieran, obviously his brother said that to me, and it's quite easy to see when you see him having a
Yeah.
game down the club.
Yeah, yeah, he's feared in money leagues and everything like that for a reason. White ball. Been a bit of a wild start on this table by the looks of it. Kind of a ropey frame. It's surprising considering the quality of the 2 players on there as well.
Yeah, but it can take a while just to settle down and all that, you know.
Ooh.
Missing 1 or 2. I mean, you think now it's impossible with that yellow there.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know? And it was always going to be. I was talking to Sanjay Ladd last night because he was. I call him like an all-rounder. He was
Yeah.
he's in like poker on a Monday.
Yeah.
Darts last night, Tuesday. We had 88 in the darts.
80? Wow.
Last night,
Wow.
88. Yeah.
You don't fancy it, Fez? No, you're not a darts player, or?
I might look like one, but I certainly ain't one. But I tell you what, the standard of some of those players last night,
Yeah.
whacking in
Look at this.
180s, 140s, and here's our like refreshments team. Hello there.
You had your tea yet, Fez, or is that coming later?
No, to be fair, obviously my good lady's Rosa Italian, so we did have some quite nice weather. So we had a bit of lasagna before we came out.
Oh,
But yeah,
was
obviously
you in this weather? Whoa.
it was all right. Yeah. Well, I tend to usually eat at the club because obviously I'm rushing to get down here
Yeah.
after finishing work.
And of course, the
etc.
food's just that good.
Yeah,
There we
it's
go.
nice. I do like a bit of spice.
No, I like the Sizzlers. They absolutely kill you when you're not eating them, though. Do you know when they've walked past you?
Yeah,
Oh.
they do. Yeah, yeah, nice little shot there. Has he just held, or has he just ran on a little bit too far?
Oh,
I think he just needed to swing into the cue ball. He might be able
Yeah.
to just dink that in. No, he's not. So left it.
he has left it. That's poor, really. But these yellows are not easy. Far from easy.
No, but so this is me. So then I'd drop that one in.
Yeah,
I'd then play the double,
yeah,
and then your white should just gradually just go up for the angle.
Yeah.
You know. You see people trying to force things here and out. There's no need to. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like that.
yeah.
You know, the angle with the head just to drop that in, and you've got your white then just to get on the top.
Yeah, yeah, he's obviously tried to force that to leave himself the top. Big shot from Owen here, though.
And again, he's got a little bit of
Right,
what's the word I'm looking for? A
I'd
bit
be-
of comfort that
yeah.
he wasn't going to leave something.
I
But
think I'd be playing off the left-hand side now, playing safe.
Mm.
That's probably the percentage shot, but I'm more boring than you, ain't I?
But the thing is, if you did drop that in,
Yeah.
it's on the bag, and this is
Yeah.
a tough finish.
Yeah,
So now he can afford to miss and not really leaving too much.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So you got to look at that as well sometimes.
Yeah, like I said, I think percentage-wise, I'd be playing this left one, simply because again he's going to force something here again, and he could rattle this. He's in a little bit of a better position where the Reds are gone, of course, but he needs to cue this well.
See, I'd have done exactly. Oh my
Oh
god!
no!
Oh my god! Just when you think things couldn't get any worse,
Ah,
he's
here
come
he
up
is.
here for a bit of glory. And right, lads, what do you reckon? Wait.
Hold on. Let's get him on. Use that, Mike.
It was right, boys, wasn't it, eh?
Hey, the only pro in the house is here.
considering you're the only pro in the house, Pidge,
Hey.
I thought it was terrible, mate. No, it was good. Fez commented it's the most he's ever seen you run.
That was a couple of few moments.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, you had a bit of a jog on.
You had a jog on. You were going for the record, I understand, as well.
Yeah, you got to beat the records, didn't you?
Yeah.
Not bad for a debut, eh?
No, honestly, I think obviously you guys are winning at the moment as well. Considering some of the starts you've had to give, I think that's a really quality performance so far.
Yeah, so got a bunch of lads. It's been a bit difficult last week. We messed up a little bit, but
Yeah.
back in the fray tonight.
Yeah, obviously we discovered obviously Riley can't play while you're playing. Is that
Yeah,
the
Riley
fact-
can't do Wednesdays anyway. So
Oh, okay.
Riley was never in the mix anyway.
that was the excuse that he's given us earlier? Anyway.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
No, I actually asked him if he was here tonight, Pidge, and obviously, I'm commentating most weeks, but I didn't realise you can have one 700 player, one 600
Yeah.
player, and Riley will be in that bracket. So
Yeah, what is his UP score? Do you know off the top of your head, Riley's then, or
Riley would be classed as
600 and odd.
Yeah,
yeah, obviously England as well. So
yeah, it's gonna be 650, wouldn't it?
Yeah. yeah, a few 650s in your squad, mate. You,
No, it's all changed today.
that's
There's been a few mistakes, isn't there? Yeah, it's just hey, mate, it's good. I'll tell you what, I'm good. You enjoyed it.
yeah.
Hey, I'll tell you what, it's a bit weird when everyone's watching you as well. That's it. Like,
What do you mean?
I was going flying, wasn't
you was only pro in the house, mate.
I know.
I was slating you a couple of shots, but
You
there
are,
we go.
yeah.
I? Yeah, but
There were a few wild ones in, but
oh, of course there was. Let's dead straight. That was a wild one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I put so much salt on it.
Just get that leader trigger. We're just gonna. Yeah.
if not, you'll have to come and share this one.
Oh,
So hopefully that's working.
Well, take that green lead out and put it back in again, Pidge, on the back. That's it. Just take it out.
Technical difficulties here, look.
That's it. And just try and. Let's have a little bit
We're
of
back
that.
now.
Yeah, you're there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, I think we just got to lose connection on that one mic, which we'll sort by next week. So,
Has he gone far enough? It's a good shot. Yeah, it's a good shot.
Lads in the team as well, so
So obviously you commented on it before you started playing, so it's good to hear you enjoy it as well. So it's kind of it's an event for everyone, isn't it, Pidge?
yeah.
Oh look, he's been given the hot seat.
Oh, it's a bit warm.
glory, ain't it?
This seat's a bit warm, man. Yeah,
I've got to ask the question. Where is that slush puppy, Pidge? You know?
Ross brought one, so I thought I'll get one. Why not? Money behind the bar, innit, Fez?
Yeah, too right, mate.
That's pure profit there.
But yeah, so obviously it's a new event. You commented on it first. You just said you've enjoyed it. Is all your lads enjoying it as well? And
Yeah, so I think Ross played last week, didn't he?
Yeah.
Manny's first week was obviously the mistake last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think all the boys are enjoying it. Good bunch of lads I'm with. So
yeah, obviously known them for quite a while as well as obviously regulars at.
well, Manny's
a
in my
certain
team.
pub.
I
Yeah.
didn't know Matthew or Matt. He
No?
was telling me off. I know one of the Joes. There's another Joe's.
All right, shall we see how they're getting on
Fine.
then, mate? So
Go on.
you're on table 4. So
Well, let's see Manny's 1-0 up.
man, he's starting -3. Yeah, you know what? 600 is probably fair.
No, I had him at 550.
You think some of the
Yeah.
players that Steve O'Connor's at 550.
So I'd say Manny's 500 and 550 then in that bracket. Oh no, Steve's experienced, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. I think Manny's very talented. He's been
100%.
talented since he was. It's weird because he's an adult now,
Yeah.
but we've always called him the talented young kid on the block, obviously. But no, 28-5 up, mate. Considering some of the starts you've had to do, I think you can be really happy with today's performance. Obviously, you've got games where some of you are level as well. Obviously,
Yeah, that last one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was a big game. Joe played well.
he did. Yeah, I think his opponent let him in a couple of times. I'm sure.
I
Sure,
think
you'll
the-
agree.
I think the start me and Ross had, I think it's hurt him a little bit. 'Cause
Yeah.
you could tell they wanted to slow us down really, and they couldn't really slow us down.
It's what we spoke about before. Obviously, when you start.
I definitely got into a flow. I know that.
Yeah, obviously, look, I think you had an absolute mountain to climb, especially when he won the first frame. Because I know Ellis is better than he played tonight.
Oh yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I think I put too much pressure on him.
Yeah, and I think we saw that. I think the nerves got the better of him, and he tried to go blow for blow for you rather than use that match clock
That
and
break
use.
was massive as well.
Huge, mate.
Yeah, I think that was to
Yeah,
go
huge.
2-0 down.
Yeah.
Technically,
Yeah, so.
and I think he thought, I'm back in here a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah,
But I thought there was still 20 minutes to go, weren't there?
yeah. I obviously I've started -4. I've started against someone -4 in Enrico, and I've always tried to go blow for blow for him. I'm never going to be able to, and there's a reason for that gap. So I think again, if people try and take you on and Ross and go blow for blow, it's never going to happen. You're going to outpot everyone here. Interesting to see when you play the Rat Pack if you and Reese get partnered up. That'll be...
Oh, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you have to give him a start, you do.
No, do I?
Yeah, you start -1 pitch.
Great. I don't mind. Mate, it's all a bit of laugh. I think that's what
Yeah.
people need to realise. It's just a bit,
Yeah, of course. And I
mate,
think...
it's a night out. I think this is probably better than a Thursday night pool now,
Yeah.
and I'd rather do this than Thursday night pool.
Do you think that's just because Thursdays are taken really seriously, especially at the level that you're at? Obviously, you're in the Prem, you're top, you've pretty much won it. You did win it.
Yeah.
Obviously, same for me in the Championship. It's very, no, this is a serious affair. But when I've been in the lower leagues, when I was just playing with mates, it was you going out for a drink.
I prefer the Summer League, to be honest.
Yeah.
But, yeah, probably why I prefer the Summer League. But I think this is better. You get more money's worth.
Yeah.
Money's worth, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, you do, and like I said, it's really hard when you get there at 8 o'clock on a Thursday and you get one frame, but you're waiting an hour and a half, 2 hours. Here, you're getting involved. And look, I think genuinely, there's players that you're like, he just loves pool. He might not play it as seriously as you do, seriously as Reese does, probably as seriously as I do, obviously, with counter, but he loves pool, and that's what it kind of brings together, you know? Obviously, Paul, I know him, he loves pool, they all do, but...
Oh, this ain't over there, they all love
yeah,
pool, don't they?
But we would never get the opportunity, again, in the greatest respect, to play a player who was on the UP tour. I might pitch, I might go, cash me in, give me a lesson. Reese is trying to charge me £40 anyway. But no, honestly, I think it's good to obviously have you here as well, obviously an ambassador of Ultimate Pool anyway. Obviously, the difference between this and a pro event, as we know. But I think it was great. It was interesting to see if you were going to use the match clock when you got ahead. I think because you got in that rhythm, you didn't really need to. I'm sure there'll be other games.
I'm a fast player anyway, so
yeah.
I think it was tight. I think it's a different ball game, isn't it? I was trying to tell Joe, like, start looking at the clock a little bit, like start using the extension, but I didn't use my extension once.
No, and to be honest, mate, you went into that throw where it's 3, 4, 5 frames in a row, and it was all in the space of about 5-6 minutes. So
yeah, I think there was 7 frames in the first 9 minutes.
And look, Ellis was going for his shots, but again, he shouldn't have gone blow for blow for you.
I pulled some little dishes.
Oh, you did, mate. I tell you what, there was, like I said, that big one that he missed, and then you've reversed him. It was
on, and I was like,
no, I think. It was good. So, I tell you what, Paul's got a chance here. And this will be a big frame for him to win.
How long left?
It's tough to say. So, there's about 20 minutes on other tables. So, probably around that
25 then.
Yeah. You start a little bit later, did you?
We're a little bit behind.
Yeah.
The thing is, I think the match is won anyway, isn't it?
2 games left. So, 10-10. So, it puts them on 25. So, no.
And Matthew can't... 10. No, it is. They can't get 23 frames, surely.
So if they get, so they don't need to, obviously the bonus points as well. So yeah, 15
points. Oh right, yeah.
So they need 13 frames. So
Matthew,
probably not.
Next game starts on -1, I think.
Yeah. So if I was you, I'd be confident. I think that's the best way to put it. Let's see if he gets this. He's got not. Yeah, he should. This is again.
This is where Manny needs to. This is no like Manny's good, right?
Yeah.
We all know Manny's good.
Yeah.
I think this will help him. This league will help him to learn what to play the right shots and wrong shots.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
he needs to believe in his potting a bit more.
I suppose.
I've always told him his potting is very good. He just needs to believe in himself a lot more.
Yeah, he's a very slow, methodical player, but is that because he's questioning himself, do you think?
Yeah, I've always told him. That's why I told him 2 years ago when I joined him on my team. I said,
"Yeah,
you're good enough. You just got to believe in yourself."
Yeah,
and that's one thing I tell the kids when I ask. I don't ever ask anyone to join my team unless I have like the young lad.
Yeah.
I don't. That sounds a bit wrong, doesn't it? But
would you consider a young lad?
Well, anything like who's got potential to be under 23 player.
Yeah.
Because I like to bring the youth in. So I'd like to Manny was Riley, Manny, and then there's some other lad I've asked recently, and they're not probably good enough to be in our team at the moment, but they're good enough to be in and about with our team.
I always say this, Pidge. I think look,
take Scott Wyman quickly.
Yeah.
How much has he improved in the last 18 months?
Oh, mate. I played him a couple of years ago at Counter, and it was the easiest counter game I ever had. That's in the great, because, oh my God, he was the most nervous man I've ever met. Yeah. Now, he's calm, collected, obviously. Yeah. it always helps. It helps when you play with better players. You naturally come up because you start watching and learning. Like I've probably got slightly better doing this because I am watching different players. Obviously, yourself, there was shots that I went, where's he pulled that out from? But that's just because obviously we see the game differently as well. But no, honestly, mate, I think it's good to have you here. Good to have you part of the league. I think
thank you.
It's a great little ambassador. You know, if there's a pro here, then come on, get yourselves down. Let's jump on some of the tables and see how everybody else is getting on. So table 12, Alex Hall and Craig McGoran, 1-1. No either of these guys?
Alex Hall, I think he's messaged me a couple of times.
Yeah, so Alex is the one that said that me and you look like brothers.
That's it.
But yeah, so that's a really close game. That's the team that I play for. I got absolutely smashed. I played awful pitch.
What was the score?
I started on -2 and lost 4 -1.
All right. So
it was one of those. I had one chance to take it to 1-0 for a dish, and I've just missed. I've missed it, and then he's ran away with it because my head's gone.
Probably that.
He wasn't missing.
Keep your head.
He wasn't missing a ball though. To be fair, Pidge, there was question marks about the fact that he started 399. He's the lowest ranked player in this whole competition.
Is he?
And
I think we got the lowest ranked player in our team.
Well, I got reversed twice by someone with 399.
And where are these boys from?
Q-Tag Clan. I'm not sure. Genuinely, I've not really seen these lads before. It's a poor shot from Alex. Need some good Q in here though. What do you reckon, Pidge? Is he getting it?
If you're saying that they were overrated at 450, he should be nailing this close to it anyway.
Yeah, so obviously, I don't know if you saw it, 450 is considered slightly above a pub player.
Yeah.
He wasn't really nice on the black there either. He should have queued that one.
Yeah.
Alright, time for Alex to show what he's about. Shouldn't be an issue.
Tables playing nice as well.
Tables upstairs are different.
Oh,
Yeah.
Upstairs, is it?
Yeah, so this is upstairs. This is table 12. So
You had a long walk then, did you?
I'm absolutely knackered, Pidge.
Oh, enough.
White ball? No, I think he's alright.
That's right.
Tough black though. I tell you what, I've seen him miss these, Pidge. I have seen him miss these. But yeah, so new setup. We can now look at any table we want.
Yeah, I got told earlier. It's looking good.
Yeah. Oh, he's missed it. I told you.
Yeah, he left the cut. Yeah, he's left the cut.
It's a tough cut though. Tell you what, you should be getting that though, really. There's definitely not 3 minutes left in this game.
Oh, look, there's a minute.
In fact, there might be simply because of how late I started as well. Because obviously I was up here, and then it took me 10 minutes to get outside and get a drink and then go back upstairs.
Oh, and the black.
Well, that, yeah, well.
Even if the yellow goes in, it is game over.
Yes, it is. Table 1. Owen and Sanjay, good game.
Actually, Owen, I'll tell you what, I've not spoken to him yet. Owen did well on the UP tour, didn't he?
Yeah, I mentioned it. I think he got to the semi-finals of the silver, didn't he? So
it was weird for us because I didn't really get to see much of. I didn't see anyone at Leicester lads really. I saw a couple of lads flying by and that. I was in a different room to everyone else.
Oh, I didn't know they were different.
Rooms,
oh, okay. So did you have like all the challenges in one room and then the pros in another? The pro series.
Yeah, and with the team event, which was really weird.
Oh, really?
The team event was at the back, and then there was 16 pro tables. Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah.
How did you get on anyway, mate? I didn't
really have a good start. So every game was exactly the same for me. I lost 8-6, 8-6.
Yeah.
But the last one, I don't even know how I've lost. Well, no, I've lost, but I've had 5 dry breaks. Enough some dry breaks. He's dished off all 5.
That's the level, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but
that's the
level.
level.
Take even a couple of them. I'm winning 8-2, 8-3. I mean,
yeah, obviously, we always say how important, especially at your level, that break is, and usually the world number 1 is the person who has the best break at that time, isn't it? And that's why obviously Tom Cousins has done so well for so long.
Yeah, especially on these tables at the moment, they do play a little bit big, but
yeah.
I'm not going to lie, but people still miss. So
well, we say this obviously. I think people take them for granted, especially those middle bags.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Because you play them like you're still on a Supreme, so you play them far. You don't need to play them far on this table.
You have to aim for near.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it catches people out because
that.
Yeah,
they didn't believe me. They said, "Well, kept aiming far." I said, "You're going to miss."
Yep.
Aim near knuckle, and it flew in.
Yeah, because it can float in on these ones on the near knuckle, whereas you aim far. That's where the acute angle is. That's why it bounces out. It's the opposite on a Supreme because you can aim far knuckle and it can drop in.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And I think when people first play on this, they play it like they've played for years because they do play differently. We know that. I think some of the
how's the white got in there?
Yeah, wow.
Was that Sanjay?
Yeah, it was. Owen should get these, really. It's not the easiest one, but let's see where he goes. Where are you going, Pidge? Are you taking the one he's taking now?
What's he got? What is he? Open table?
It looks like he's yellows. Or he's going yellows.
I'd be probably cutting the one in the middle to come back over.
Yeah.
And then go into that ball.
Maybe he's just thinking, I just want to secure it. If he...
But he's got to land higher now on the yellow.
He's got to top this through.
Unless that's a bit off further than what you think.
So obviously he looks quite straight on this one, but maybe he's got a little angle just to float it on and off. No, he was straight.
He's got middle now then.
Yeah.
You don't want to put the black on the red?
No. Needs to be a little bit careful. He'll probably play this nice and soft. Yeah.
He can do that with these balls.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, they are good.
There's a few people that don't think there's any difference, but I'm convinced there is.
Oh, there's a massive difference.
Yeah.
When you you can hit the ball. It sounds a bit weird. You can hit the ball straighter.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I and that's just because you can't manipulate the white as much as you can to jump with the old balls, the Pro Cups.
Because that 0.4 grams heavier makes a big difference.
Yeah, I feel like I cue these balls better. You know, when I've got a straight one, I feel like I can cue them a little bit better. Just maybe because there's the white's slightly bigger, so there's slightly more to aim for. Where's his white?
He's got away with that.
Is there a gap? Yeah, there is.
He's found the Watford.
No,
he's found the big Watford.
I tell you what, it's a great finish though. He played that with confidence. Table 2, so Chris Roberts against Tat. So it looks like Chris is doing what he needs to do, but Tats has got a chance here to bring it back to 2-up. Tell you what, Matt, can't believe you're sitting there drinking a slush pupper.
That's fine, mate.
I didn't even know they did them.
Mate, it's actually quite refreshing.
No, well, it's absolutely boiling up here.
It is boiling up here.
I know. I've been saying it all night.
The thing is, they've got all this technology up here. The heat must come out of these.
Well, yeah, and obviously I think because all the heat downstairs just comes here as well. So, but yeah, no, it'd be nice when they go outside and.
Oh my god, mate, it's just straight black in my game.
Which one? The one that Paul or yeah? Just look over to
I did say to Maddie, I said you can afford to lose, mate, so you can stay under 600.
See if. Yeah, there is some tactics in that as well. So, it was about 13 minutes in, and when you're
unless you nail it like that.
I'll tell you what, wow, that's what he can do, and that's what we talk about.
Nigeria's number 1. This boy's got nothing on Anthony Joshua.
Yeah, no money for a few years.
He's killed that well as well.
Yeah, he's played that well. And there was a time probably a couple of years ago before you got hold of him, he probably wouldn't have got that, mate. I'll be honest with you.
No, 100%. Well, I say 100%, but he has his pottings come on now, it leads him round. He just needed someone to put his arm around him and said, like, you got a free run at this, pal.
Yeah, and obviously...
You got, no offence, you got me and Riley and Scott now.
Yeah.
I put all 3 of us in that bracket where it was always hard for the 4th spot to be.
Yeah.
But he always got a free run at it now.
And I think...
And when he played well, me, Scott and Riley don't always have to play well.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, obviously, it's... I mean, I see Riley, obviously, he's took kind of Zach under his wing like you took Riley under your wing, which is great to see as well, you know. I saw him getting Riley prepping Zach for the next gen tour as well. So it's one thing that Leicester have, and Leicester have well. Everyone's willing to help everyone. They'll throw in the odd banter here. I think Reese absolutely loves ripping me to shreds, but I'm sure if I went, here you go, help me out, and he probably would. And
yeah, 100%.
So still a little bit of work to do for Mane. So what do we reckon? About 10 minutes left?
I'm trying to have a guess. I know, I'd say about 15.
Good break.
Manny needs to learn to go a bit more attacking there now. Just back to 0.
And it's like I said to you, he's always been like that. He's always been very controlled, very slow. So it'd be interesting to see if the 30 seconds get hold of him, because sometimes it would. Obviously, I played him a few times, and it's like he's checking angles, checking everything. But whereas if he plays a little bit more natural, I think it would probably improve him as a player. And I'm sure that's what you're trying to tell him at the end of the pitch, you know.
Especially with these rules.
Oh, yeah, well, these are built for the players who want to go for it. And I think that's why we see a lot of the people go for it all the time, rather than, hold on, I'm winning and there's 2 minutes left and there's one frame in it. Why am I not taking 2 minutes, you know?
Yeah.
He's got away with that one. He's got to play the plant now, though. Awkward cue in. Yeah, no, didn't really get close to that.
See, now you want to be taking that. See, with these balls, you can play that bottom yellow with loads of side to throw around.
Yeah.
And you'll still pot it, even if it's just off. I reckon you'll still pot that bottom yellow.
So you take the bottom one here now and just
If
clear it? Or? Yeah.
He's going to go middle and take the top one out, and he'll work his way down. But I think it's the wrong ball, but...
It's just a little bit awkward with where now, obviously, the left
wide.
pocket's not there. Yeah, that's far too wide. Maybe
No, it's right, it's right.
It's a stretch, but he's got a nice angle to come down now.
Yeah, he's got to land lower than the black.
Yeah.
If he lands low on the cushion, he's got the middle 3 yellows. He
Yeah.
could probably...
And then all of a sudden it's opened itself back up.
Mm,
Oh, he's asking for a rest. Look at this.
a bit late early for that, isn't it? Watch your foul hit the ball.
It's
How's that stayed up?
it's really unlucky. I don't know how that's not gone in. Wow.
I might help him, to be honest. I might...
It's tough for the pool players because we don't really have to use the rest.
I don't.
I don't get it out, just stretch. Put,
No, I
maybe,
do.
maybe a little
I'd
Q
rather
extension
miss.
on.
I would honestly rather miss.
Yeah.
See, that is a very bad shot
Yeah.
because he's left him dead on that plant now.
Yeah, I think the plant's the way to go. Needs to hit it with a little bit of pace though
Yes, I agree.
to get the other yellow out.
I think he'll play it dead weight though.
Just try and hold the
I
other.
think he's going to go near the red now over the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, or on top of it. But you don't want it on top.
Well, that's obviously the issue because it's quite an acute angle. Obviously, it looks quite short here, but we know obviously the angle sometimes.
Safe.
Yeah, he is.
No, he fought.
I think he thought the other one went.
Well, at least he'll go next one.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying about a bit more confidence in his shot selection.
Yeah.
Because he could use it.
Well, Manny's a better player than me, but I probably would have played the plant.
I would have played the plant today.
Yeah.
So that's a bad shot.
That is a bad shot. Especially
That's
when he can
literally-
go
you
down.
literally drag this shot in your plum.
Yeah, like there shouldn't be an issue here, really.
No, just play it dead weight and it'll be fine.
Yeah,
That's good pace.
yeah, played it
That's
cushion
perfect.
first. It's stuck there as well, yeah. So you take this one to middle, then they're all there. You know, you get rid of the top first and then go down. Like I said, these are on now, so I would love to see him accelerate a little bit, which we are by the looks of it. He's just doing his routine, which I'm happy with.
See, I'd probably go the bottom one now.
Really?
Yeah, only because that yellow goes in there.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would have took the bottom yellow to screw back, then you're on the black anyway.
Yeah.
Now you've got a bit of work to do with everything.
Yeah, is he going to leave himself awkward, do you think? Or.
He's got punches in.
Oh, that's not a
That's
great
fine,
shot.
that's fine.
It's a shame that he's had to do that because I think he wanted that.
Screw back.
He
Yeah,
wanted
no.
that yellow the other
Yeah,
side,
yeah.
didn't he? You think he can screw back? I think he's going into the
cushion.
black.
If
Maybe
you
it's
are- if you are,
cut
you
it
got
to middle,
yeah,
maybe?
Screw it back. He's looked at the bottom cushion.
Yeah, so on off cushion. Cues it well.
Missed it.
Yeah.
Can tell.
And I think that was the issue with going the way that he went compared to the way that you thought then. So
Yeah.
now these have to go for Paul. Have to. And if he gets them, you'll probably make him favourite for this
don't
little
know,
match. Yeah.
But it's a good tactical loss, this is. He's got enough.
He has. It's close.
Oh, no, it's drifted off.
He's still got shots to play here.
I don't think he's on this bottom ball. That's on the knuckle.
I think you're right, Pidge. He's putting side on it, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He's playing bottom right. He's not on it. I think it's the knuckle.
It's not on, no. Can you see the one bottom left? Probably just about. If you're going to play with side, you take the one over the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think you can pop that because of the black. So he's in no man's land.
He is. That's a poor shot.
So all he's got is a big double.
Yep.
Or clip the red and put the white down the bottom cushion.
Yeah, maybe he's going to try and pop this one over left with the cue ball here. He might fluke it. Don't know if he played that. I think he played the double.
So now here you got to play bit left hand side, cushion first, then yellow.
Yeah, just to bring it down.
Yeah.
See, that's where, obviously, you as a pro sees the easy way. I love these. I'd just screw it straight back.
Straight back.
Yeah.
This could go anywhere. Told you. But he's got lucky because that goes in the bottom bunker.
Yeah. Do you think that,
He's got so lucky.
obviously, that's the issue when a ball's so far in the pocket, it's really tough to control it.
That's the other shot with these tables.
Yeah,
Cushion first all down this table.
Yeah.
Supremes, you might have done that.
yeah.
Just don't hit the red, and then you're fine. Oh, he's nailed it. Oh, no.
No, It was tighter than we thought.
No, see, he had to hit the knuckle, big pocket.
So knuckle first and then off.
He would have gone in enough, but he's
Yeah.
just hit centre pocket. And I thought he nailed it at the beginning, but
Clip this one to middle.
enough.
It's close.
Depending on how hard he is.
No, he's all right.
Oh, he's right. Still not the best shot.
No. He's obviously he's hit that quite thick, which is why he's not gone enough as well.
See, this is where these tables come in play now.
Yeah.
Can't screw it back. Probably rattle and everything can come out.
Yeah.
Play this shot.
These are
The
horrible.
white's going to be on the bottom. Depending how he plays it. He's playing it with top, so the white could be at the bottom table.
Yeah.
Told you. And he's put the black.
Oh, he's fine now anyway. Yeah.
I told you. Hey,
Some might say you know what you're talking about, Pitch.
sometimes. I just can't play.
Absolutely not. Not after your performance earlier. Let's have a look on table 12. Looks like Alex's wrapped that one up 3-1. Table 1. What we got table 1. Sanjay versus Owen. Sanjay winning 4-3. Good player, Sanjay.
Yeah, I saw the Sanjay. I thought it was, but there's another Sanjay, isn't there, who plays?
Sanjay is County C at Blackpool.
But a black ball means anything in
He's got-
no
he's got-
disrespect to anyone.
Hey,
But,
I'm County C as well, Pitch. Hold
so
on.
it means it's all, doesn't it?
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Going to Super Sevens this year, and
Oh, yeah.
we're only putting
I'm
one team in. So I'm playing you.
In the 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah. It's a good weekend away, though.
Bank
isn't
holiday
it?
weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. Bank holiday weekend. I'm sure we'll. You go easy on me anyway, Pedro.
Have you been Towers yet? It's quite a nice little
I've been Towers, yeah. So went Towers obviously for Super Sevens last
You
year.
found the gap there, pal.
Do that again. He's all right though, you know.
Yeah, you won't do it the red to be even better.
Yeah. Yeah. So Towers, really nice venue. They've done it up now as well.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
yeah.
Since it's been done up, but
I think they knocked a wall down
yeah, they have. Yeah,
compared to last time. I
I've
went,
seen
yeah.
pictures.
Yeah.
Right, I'll let Fez get back to it.
Oh, you getting another slush pub there?
Probably. Ross is buying.
At least add a bit of Thatcher's to it. Come on.
You'd have thought you'd have bought us a drink in, wouldn't you?
Well, you know,
Next week.
I think it's because he lost
Not
round
here next
one
week.
on the
I
weekend.
can't believe I've got an exhibition next week.
Have you?
Yeah.
Where?
At a local club near me.
How much do they pay? How much are people
An
paying?
exhibition
for
next week. Blimey, do you want me to come with you? Make it worthwhile watching.
Yeah, shall I come down as well? So it's.
I need commentator.
Oh, hold on, Pidge, before you go.
Go on.
Because Reese asks it everyone. Am I a better pool player or commentator?
I've not seen you play ball for a while, so I say commentator.
Yeah, you are correct.
Don't
but-
watch it. Don't watch table 12 back tonight.
No, watch table 4, you say Fez.
Ah,
You
Tonight.
impressed, Fez?
Hey,
You impressed tonight or not?
not really.
Must have dropped.
See you in a bit. You'd be playing if you was allowed in.
I want about when playing nobody.
You'll always be on my team sheet, Pidge. We go
There
back
we
a long
go.
way.
Just have a-
Listen. When he was a young lad, I had him crying on my shoulder in the corridor at Great Yarmouth. You know what I mean? So we
I
go back a
imagine.
long way, me and
Do you want
Pidge.
to know the full story, alright?
go on.
So I got stitched up.
Yeah.
So I told him I hadn't played. I won 6 out of 6 at England, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
His first ever England player, right? So you fucking I'll get a beer in. I'm fucking well happy. I'm celebrating. They come top table and need you back up. You're not played your round 4. I told you that 3 hours ago. So they had to stop the whole fucking arena.
Yeah.
Every game. If
And I was the
lost-
manager of the England team, and he come over and he was like distraught. And I said, "Keep your head, Pidge. Keep your
I
head."
won 6 out of 6.
There is a video on you on YouTube on the old green tables, and you played terribly, mate.
Which one was that?
I'll send it. I'm gonna find that
Me?
now. Yeah. This is years ago.
Oh, you know again.
I don't know. I just remember watching it and going, "I'm saving that for a rainy day."
There's a few others. I don't take that on stream, so
Anyway, Pidge, bore off. See
Off
in
you
a
go.
bit.
missing me already, boys. So later.
See you later, mate.
Come back when you're good enough. Anyway,
No, really, really interesting to obviously get Pidge's opinion on shots. Obviously, he sees the game totally different to you
does he?
and totally different to me. Maybe not the right way. Obviously, yours is always the right way, isn't it? Feth?
I may not be the best player in the world, mate, but my knowledge of this game is
Yeah.
there.
Yes, it is. All right, so Sanjay 5-3 up against Owen. Really good result for Sanjay if you can keep this up.
Yeah. To be fair, I've just been, as you can, when you go out the door,
Yeah.
you're at the top of the club. You can look down on it.
Yeah.
I was just looking at that match and I could see he was playing quite well.
Yeah.
Because you touched on it earlier. Owen, really improved player.
Yeah.
Evening match, look at that, 5-4-4 to 5-4-4.
Yep. Again, obviously, Sanjay Blackball C team. Owen Blackball A team.
Yeah.
So, obviously, I know what you feel about Blackball, don't you? Worry, Feth.
Keep the comments firmly to the chest.
There we go. It's the only bad thing about Owen is sometimes his head goes. And I'm sure he's the first to admit that. I'm sure you've seen that as well. I think we've seen some head loss from him before.
I think he gets it from Kieran.
I've never seen head loss from Kieran, you see.
Bless him. Another one who plays for me. Good lad.
Yeah. Good player as well. Really good player.
Yeah, good player.
Right.
Just goes over to Ballers every week and wins the flyer.
Yeah, that's his spending money. Who needs a full-time job?
So what are these? The fourth matches?
Yeah, fourth matches. So one left after this big game. Obviously, you have to say if Sanjay wins this, game over. The 5 stars, game over. So it looks like there's a few games that are pretty much finished. I'll just cycle them through. So like I said, there can only be minutes left on that one. So yeah, so 35 up the 5 stars against Railway Arms.
Oh blimey, yeah, okay, yeah.
So that's
all over.
That's over. Table 3, 29-12. So Rat Pack probably win that.
Yeah.
So yeah, if this is,
29,
I think this is the last game. So they've started the last game. They started earlier.
You would be looking at that.
That's game over. Table 4. That's over as well. Matt's starting on 550. There we go.
I think that's maybe the start. 'Cause I've not seen Matt playing yet.
No, he's starting at the end. So he was last. Pidgeys just told me, yeah. And then table 12, 25-13 to shooting impaired. Looks like that one's over as well. There we go. My loss didn't mean that much at the end, Fez. It's team sport.
Correct.
Right. We'll watch. Pete Bailey's been giving it large. Don't know if you've seen him or he's challenging Mr. Townsend.
Is he?
He has.
All right. So Pete's on now, is he?
Pete and Matt, yeah. So the Mank.
All right. So he's got his lovely pink shorts on.
He has, yeah. He's
Pink Pete.
He's well kitted out for the summer. Right, and while I'm going to leave Fez in here for 2 minutes while I go for a comfort break.
Lovely. No, I'm all good, mate. Yeah. No, I'm all good. So, as we join this one on table 4, as just mentioned, Pete Bailey there, playing a good friend of mine, Matt Forster. Blimey, going back many, many years. We both originate from Cosby, small village in Leicestershire. We used to play at me and Matt, we used to play at the Huntsman. Used to be a cracking pub, Banks's pub. We played there with the likes of Steve Morris, you all know Renty, and Big Dave Dolman and that. This is like in the late 90s, and it was a great team, to be fair. Phil Middleton, Neil Basford, Tony Bardham. Some great memories from playing over there. You never can take those memories away, but Matt still playing, bless him. Be interesting to see how he gets on. So, what we got here then? Owen is on the 23 go. Just having a look round. Jared, how are we, me old mate? So, Ellen Goodwin, is that a slush puppy? Yes, it is. Here's Reese coming back in. What do we owe this pleasure for, mate? You full of curry?
Hello, matey.
What you had? What you had?
Yeah.
What you had, mate?
Oh, I had a lovely mixed. Oh, I don't want to tell you on stream. I had too much, probably.
I would say, I keep seeing it piling out.
Yeah.
There's only 2 of you.
I
Oh,
know.
I bet you feel stuffed.
I do, mate. I do.
So you're joining me with Pete Bailey versus Matt Forster. I was just saying, we've known Matt for donkey's years.
Yeah.
So
you'd have known him obviously a lot longer than I would have with the Cosby and stuff.
Yeah. I would just saying we played at the Huntsman right back in the 1995. So you're talking, blimey, 30 years.
Is that when you had airfares or?
Me and Matt both had a.
Oh yeah, Jesus.
Matt had black curly hair. Mine was nice blonde flowing locks.
Oh yeah.
I've got a good picture actually of that on the phone.
So is this the main game that we've commentated on tonight, or
no? We've been flicking through. Just trying to give everybody a bit of exposure.
Yeah.
And keeping up to and just flicking through and looking at scores, etc., etc. When we've had a couple of good players on, obviously started with Pidge, to see how we fared with the -4.
I thought you said good.
Well, yeah, there is that. Yeah, I've just slated him a bit.
Yeah.
And then obviously Ross Smith stepped in as obviously their second big player and done well as well. So yeah. We've been flicking around the houses. Some good players and.
So you just seen Matt there calling the foul on Pete. Obviously stretching over the yellow with his top touching the yellow. I played Pete last week actually, Fez, and he gets very nervous when he plays. Probably the most nervous person I've seen play pool, in my opinion. Like nothing against that or anything. He just finds it difficult to settle down.
See, straight away back there, a little bad shot. He could have been on that a lot easier. Still okay, but obviously
should really get these. Yeah.
Does that go? Obviously, does go by. I mean, if that one near to the yellow goes, I'd have been getting that out of the way to make way for the other one. But it's it'll be interesting to see how he. Obviously, it didn't go. That's why he's had to make it move. So
I still wouldn't have gone that way either.
No. Well, we know how crazy Matt is in playing pool and in himself.
Yeah. He said to me last week, Fez. He says, "Right, that's it. Every Thursday, I'm going to get a lift with Fez. He can be my taxi driver."
Well, yeah, he means when I finish work and then pick him up on the way. Yeah, yeah. But why did he say Thursday?
Oh, no, I meant
Wednesday.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry, Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah.
There a chance he could? No, good shot.
It's very prone for having the odd Friday off after he's been on a skinful on
has he?
Yes.
Last legs, final warning.
He's had many final warnings. Only because he knows us.
Yeah.
So, nobody's gone to bed. There's not many left now, 10 to 11. But time's pushing on. But these are the last matches now of the night. Quite a few of the games, Reece, are quite heavy score lines. So, as the matches go, let's just have a little flick through because you've not been here yet. So on table one, Mario's. Oh, that's close, look. So 18-16, Rich Phillips.
Wow.
That looks like it's just starting.
Yeah. So maybe we should watch that.
Yeah, we'll get back to that in a second as things are just sort of getting going. So obviously, Mr. Nagra, steady player. Look at that, 30-5 against the Railway. Quite comfortably there. And then the Rat Pack, the reigning champions, quite comfortably 29-12 up. We go to table 4, which we was watching, is obviously. So was Matt giving him a 3-star?
No, it would have been a 2-star. So I just don't think they put the score on yet.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll just nip upstairs. Josh Demark and Pete Horsley. So quite evenly matched, a couple of frames in it. So what do you fancy, Reece? Where are we going?
I fancy table 1 Fez.
Okay, let's have a little
There's
look
been
at
a bit
that,
of there's been a bit of needle in this one as well.
Okay, right. Are we ready? There's only one player there at the minute.
Let's go back to table 4 for it. Oh, here we go. So
Here we go then.
So we got George. George is one of the owners of Romario's against Rich Phillips. Probably the worst Phillips at current form.
The thing is as well, Reece, obviously there. I mean, for me, the match is over anyway because 5 for the win. 14.
I thought it appeared different, to be funny. I thought it was, maybe I've seen something that I didn't see.
Because, did it say 1816?
I thought it did.
But obviously, not knocking Rich, but he doesn't play quick enough to roll off 10 frames.
No.
Maybe you can check that score.
Ben Goodwin just saying, get table 12 on, lads. Oh, yeah. Should we have a bit of commentary on Ben?
He's already been on, mate. He played rubbish.
Oh, did it?
If you watch it back, I slated him.
Brilliant.
He asks me most weeks, am I a better commentator than a pool player? And I, tonight just totally summed it up.
As he walks in the room. Oh, brilliant.
Oh, just, yeah. I was just saying what you was like upstairs earlier in your match, mate.
We don't need to talk about that.
Yeah, you missed a few.
I know they got a dish.
Yeah.
The only dishes you do, mate, is when
You've had that big dinner.
when Helen tells you to do the dishes after your dinner.
I have one dish a year.
Yeah, righto. Righto. For the amount of time you do commentary, you should be getting better. You should start seeing the patterns.
See the patterns doesn't mean I can pull off the shots.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you can control the whiteboard.
Exactly.
So,
Plus, every shot I got down was, Fez is going to hate this.
just watch it back tomorrow, mate. Slated him.
Brilliant.
I have said to Ben over the last few weeks, I'll say what I see, and it's as simple as that.
You're still somehow nicer than Reese is about my game, though, Fez.
So listen,
Oh, I'm a bit more brutal.
when it's bad, mate, it's bad, and I'll tell you.
I agree. I deserved it. That was bad.
Got Mr. Tom Looms tuning in again.
Hey, Loomsy.
How we doing, son? You coming in? I'm not sure your mic's working, to be honest with you.
Chris, all the gear.
I'll have to get that fixed.
Yeah, because it's. We had Pitch coming earlier, and obviously just doing a bit of an interview on there, and then it just sort of.
Obviously, we get you up for the interview when you actually play a game as well.
So Reese has left the building.
Yeah.
Too hot for him in here, even though he's dressed like in his shorts and
He's just fuming he's not played. Well, I just spoke to Will about it, and I was like, it's the only game he's not playing, so it's fine.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ricky Gill in the house watching, matey. How are you? Gilly boy.
I'm sure I saw a post that I didn't think Rich Phillips was here tonight because he was at the pub earlier.
I think I seen him walk in literally, I don't know, hour ago, maybe less than that, because he was watching on here, and I thought it was you're usually here, mate. So, like I say, yeah, looks like he's on it. But
Yeah, this is more for personal pride now. I think
it
this
is
game's
really
over, isn't
like,
it?
like I said. I mean, he's on -2,
Yeah.
and he's got to rattle off. Well, you can see by the score. You tell me. I mean, it's
He's got. So what? 5. If he wins this 1-0,
he's got to win. He's got to get 2 to get the score line
he
going.
needs to
a
win
little bit.
9-0.
Yeah,
So he needs 11 frames.
yeah, and I just said to Reese, Rich is not the fastest player in the world, so I find it near on impossible for him to
Yeah.
get anywhere near it.
Yeah, I think that one's over. He's just thrown in that horror. Let's see what's going table 2. Looks like that one's over as well, really, don't it?
Oh, hello then.
Has he played that? No. Look at where the white's gone. Good player, Gorinder, by the way.
Yeah, yeah,
Really
yeah,
improved
yeah.
really a lot. He's another one like Owen who, over the last 18 months.
Yeah,
He lost to a flyer to me about 18 months ago. That tells you how bad he used to be, Fest.
blimey. Can't control myself.
Table 3, Colin 1-0 up against Mark. Looks like Mark's won 3 frames though, so
Oh yeah, it started -3, so Rat Pack comfortably winning that one.
yeah. Table 4 we've just seen. So table 4 0-0. So obviously Matt's winning that 2-0. Pink shorts himself. He's got sliders on as well. That's fashion.
Tis, ain't it? Look at that.
I know. We couldn't pull that off first.
Pinky Pete.
And table 12, Josh Demick versus Pete Horsler. So it looks like that is 1-1, but obviously Josh has started. So, know anything about Josh?
Yeah, well, obviously don't see him play too much.
Yeah. Guessing his dad, you know his dad?
Oh, good God, yeah. Blimey, known Andy for donkey's years.
Yeah.
Many battles. I'm talking late 90s and all that. Andy played for a great team at the Flamingo.
Yeah. Obviously, is know Josh quite well.
Yeah.
Really good friends. His dad likes to tell me how good he used to be, but he's not there anymore. I'll beat him though.
He's good.
So
here we go. He played at mine. Like I said, the Flamingo team was cracking.
yeah.
Selby played when he was dead young. Tom Ford.
Yeah.
Andy played Cookie.
Wow.
Honestly, there was a real good team. Real good team.
Bet you had a few battles with them on a Thursday.
Oh, we did do, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did do. It was basically us and them running the league for years.
Yeah.
And Andy, great player himself.
Yeah.
I've not seen him for a good while, but
No, still loves it. Still involved. Obviously, Josh picked up the queue a few years ago. I tell you what, he is good considering he's still quite new to it. But I think so. Last week, obviously they weren't on the stream table. He won 7 frames.
right, okay.
So yeah, nice and quick. He's adamant that he won't change the way he plays.
Yeah.
Which
Why not?
Um,
Enjoy it.
I asked that as well, and he went, "I'm just going to go for my shots. If I miss them, I miss them." Again, takes a little bit of pressure off yourself, but big shot from Pete here to go 2-0 up. If he misses it, it's game on. So what they need to win, he needs to win another 5 frames.
Yeah.
Pete does.
Is he getting this?
No.
Crap.
It's not left it easy though. Again, could have been a lot worse for him. White could have gone in.
Let's just see how he does with this. Yeah.
He's using my snooker cue. It does work.
There we go then.
Yeah, let's jump onto a different table. So looks like Rich ended up winning that. Obviously, I think we saw George play a couple of weeks ago, and pub player. Again, not do wrong threat. He's a pub player.
Yeah. Obviously, I know his involvement with Mario's, but don't really know him personally.
Mhm.
I wish him all the best with the venture because, looks after people that side of town.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely a place for the Romario's venue as well. Absolutely boiling in the summer. Obviously, when I used to live that side, I used to go a little bit more, but it's a long way away.
Where do you live now, by the way?
I live in Little Hill.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Near me.
Yeah.
All right.
Reese lives on the same road as my in-laws.
In that little cul-de-sac?
Yeah.
Well, you know where he lives?
Yeah.
If you don't go in there and you just follow it around the bend on Downford, I live up there.
What, near Mr. Taylor?
Past his road,
Yeah.
a couple hundred yards on the left. Number 38. So where Taylor lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's full of talent along that road.
Well,
Especially-
that's why I moved there. Yeah, no, moved to Torrington.
Oh, Torrington, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're not too far then.
No,
Some players on Little Hill, mate.
I'll tell you what, yeah, I've noticed that. Everybody who comes in here is from Little Hill by the looks of it. Right, Rich Phillips, what have you got? You need to start picking the pace up, mate. Like I said, I think he's just playing for his personal pride and to get the win now, a bit of confidence boosting.
Yeah. He's got no chance of clawing back the
No.
score line.
No, and like I said, it's not necessarily a bad thing. He's not a fast player. It works for him, and I'm sure if he started running around the table, it wouldn't work. And that's obviously the difference. What about you, Fez? Would you be sprinting around the table by now, or?
I don't sprint these days, but I'm 54, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I've seen a few of that tonight on pretty much all tables. People hitting those near jaws. Table 2, Garinda versus Rich. Rich won a look. So again, personal pride game. This one's over. This is one of those weeks where it looks like the results have been sorted for the rest. He's got his fluked it. Need one more.
Here we go then. Full length double, followed by another double.
Yeah.
Just watching Matt against Pete. They played that poor that last yellow. Matthew.
Isn't a bit of a bad form, Matt? Obviously, I know he's better than he's been playing at the minute,
Yeah,
but
it's very hot and cold this day and age.
Come on, Rich.
Here we go then. Let's see what we got here. It looks about there, you know. Here we go.
Close.
Told you.
Oh,
It looked about there.
Yeah.
It was set. So,
yeah,
you know the annoying thing, when you pull off one like that, you just think, brilliant.
Yeah.
And then he goes and misses this one.
Yeah, the easy one. Yeah, happens.
He'll knuckle it. It looks set. Look at it. It looks as if just hit it full in the face and it's in.
Oh,
Did I say knuckle?
You
I
did
went
say
too far
knuckle.
out, was I? Always happens. It's a stupid game. You nail that one and then you miss an easy one.
you get the little blood flow, don't you? Like, oh, what a shot. Well, this should be 1-1 then.
Yeah, straightforward. Just a little flick of the wrist down the table a little bit. You ain't got to go too far.
Yeah, just past the middle bag. Could have done with it being off, but
Yeah, it's still
shouldn't be
fine.
an issue now. Still nice queuing.
Been awful queuing on a Supreme, but it's not on these.
Yeah. Oh, it wiped its feet.
Let's have a little look.
Table 3. Colin 2-0 up against Mark, so there you go. It's like Mark's just gone in off the break as well.
So just confirming with the scoring. Obviously, 29-14 there.
Yeah.
So is the 5 points added after the match?
Yes,
They're not
yeah.
on there now because it's winning night. They
Yeah.
keep changing.
So after each of the individual matches finish, that's when the 5 bonus
The
points
frames
go.
go up as we're going along.
Yes.
But then the 5 points is added,
Yeah.
which is for the win, yeah.
Yeah, so I think it probably just makes it slightly easier to count. So obviously, if it was to finish now, it's 29-19.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was it. I just wanted to clarify.
So Colin needs 10 frames.
yeah. I'm just working out, so
Yeah.
he's not getting it.
No, I think we're firmly in the seat that every single game tonight is over.
Yeah. Let's just see how Matt goes about
Let's
these.
see if Matt can get this finish.
I tell you what,
Is that done him a favour?
I'm just thinking, like, does that red now
Go off the yellow?
off the yellow?
Yeah, it might have done him a favour. We'll see if he leaves himself an angle to go into it after this one. Oh, he's forced it. Now all these yellows do go.
I think he's got to start with the one near the black.
Yeah, I'd be playing the planet into left
because
middle.
it's going to come back to haunt him, and obviously push too safe there.
Yeah, yeah, it's gone wrong already. Talks a great game, Pete does though.
Yeah.
Let's see if he can conjure anything up.
But also enjoys the game. That's the big thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, nice confident pot.
yeah.
That's what you're saying. Play this in.
I'd be
When
trying to
it's in the
screw this
corner.
and just flick that one off.
Flick the one off.
Yeah,
Obviously, got this tricky one down the bottom. That
Yeah.
don't go anywhere now. Yeah.
I think it.
Oh.
He's gone the other way. It's a good effort.
So what's Matt doing? Just a lost a turn.
Yeah, I think that's the percentage wise. Will he play it? He's not.
Yeah, I think he will. He's not daft. He may even try and overdo it by knocking it in, but no, that's simple enough. Actually,
It's a bit of a poor shot,
it
really.
is, yeah, it should have been right on the back
Yeah.
now. But Pete, hell of a lot of work to do.
Yeah. I think he's probably going to start up the table. Is he doubling it? The double does not go. Maybe it does. I think he's playing it. Cross.
Hello there. Oh,
It's unlucky.
Unlucky. Yeah, we'll love a cross double. So,
dear.
what you saying?
You got ball in hand. Take the difficult one now. I'll take the one up.
Top right, but nudge the other one off.
Yeah.
Just play it down just to squirt it down to the middle.
Yeah, you want to leave yourself a nice angle. Ooh, that's poor.
Yeah. The thing was, I was just going to say, just before we took it, he's not even set the right angle
Yeah.
to kiss that ball out.
I'd be playing them on to top left now.
Yeah, shot to nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think if he takes, he's in trouble of potting himself. Yeah, there we go. He's thought about it. I think that's the one that you take. Missed it. Big plant. Did you see Reese's comment, by the way?
Which was what?
asking if my wife would beat me in a race to 5.
And your answer to that is?
Absolutely not. She hates Paul.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Would you like to be the judge of that, Helen?
No, she's not allowed to say anything bad. I've just booked his Vegas for next year. So.
Very nice.
Yeah. Anniversary present. Anniversary was yesterday, so.
Nice.
Right, big double here, big pocket as well. Could do with it going off the red.
Yeah.
Gets off the red, he's clearing the pocket.
What we always say to you some weeks, you got to make a big shot in pool.
Yep.
Here we go. The thing is with this, you can absolutely miss it be a mile and the red's there to help you along. Like that. Oh, lucky. So,
should get these. Oh, it's foul.
Interesting why it was a foul, unless he
Hit someone with his
fouled
cue.
it with his cue at the top. Matthew, that's shocking.
That's
Matthew.
poor. Yeah.
I'll always say what we see.
Yeah, there's no excuse for that.
And that was poor Mr. Forster. And that's just as poor.
So is that black? So I'll tell you what. What are we watching?
Exactly. Fancy him to miss this as well. Honestly,
Yeah.
I am so psychic.
I reckon he's left this to the top left, you know.
No, he's not.
I don't think he's on it.
You know why? Because I know how Matt plays
Yeah.
and all that, and he can jabber to an eye. You play that with control, it just goes in. You could have just dropped it in. You still got the cut on now.
Like,
Wow.
there we go.
Listen, the last 4 lads. When you watch this part, the last 4 shots in that was diabolical.
Yeah, let's have a break from table 4. Go upstairs. Josh winning 2-1. Is he on reds or is he on yellows? Either way, this is a good chance. Looks like his yellows.
So he's reds.
He is reds, you're right.
Yeah, nice shot. Just enough.
I can't blame the cue now because he's potting balls with it first. Seen a few of those missed today. All right, let's see what Pete's got about him. Put the pressure on.
See,
Wrong shot for me.
I was just going to say, I'd have been topping through off that side and going up for the top yellow.
Yeah.
I know this sounds down, but then you're coming down, back down, and then because it'd have been difficult to get on that last yellow.
Yeah.
And to be perfect to get on the black.
Yeah, when you've got the chance to get on that.
So I'd have pushed through using the like line as the guide, and then come down the side, and you got these two.
Yeah.
And just go back up. Acres of space.
This one's the top right then. Ooh.
Dear me. It makes you wonder how, obviously, everybody's got a level.
Yeah.
But even if you just enjoy playing pool down the pub and stuff like that, you know, it's bad misses.
Yeah, we've seen a few. That is a poor shot from Pete as well, really.
It's 6 inch from the bag, you know what I mean?
Oh, he's got it, but I need to see these go, really, from Josh.
Now then, Josh, let's see your cue on him, boy. Is he going for it?
I think he's got that just because he's not cued it. He's more pushed it through.
Yeah. Could lose the white here. It's a delicate little touch.
Yeah, well, wow. Tell you what, we've flicked over to 2 tables.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Somebody's won somewhere.
Bit of excitement downstairs somewhere.
It looks like Mark Taylor just brought it back to 2-2 against Colin. I can hear Will from here. Shot to play here.
Yeah.
Good pot.
Cued that well. So for me, just drop this one down the line. Josh should have been taking that next.
Looks like he's leaving
Because
his last ball. Yeah.
That's there to just, connect to the other one. But like I say, you can leave it long, but We all have our different ways and preferences. But it was nicely on it with the ball there, just to get him straight back in with it over the right centre.
He can afford to miss this by an absolute mile, and it can flick off the yellow and go in.
Let's see.
Yeah, played cushion first. That's what he went for, but
left it.
Yeah, I think they both go now. He's looking. It looks like it flies in to me.
It does do, surely. What are you looking at there, man?
Maybe it doesn't.
Really?
It looks like it flies in. Surely you just get down and play it. Even if it doesn't go, it's the right ball.
Listen, mate, that absolutely flies. Maybe not. Jesus
I
Christ.
don't know.
What a strange camera angle then for me there. So what are you playing here?
I tell you what, Fez, it's a tough one, isn't it? I think he's going for the double.
Double and knock it in?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a toughie.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Not a lot he could do there. Come on, Pete. Oh, he's jabbed it. Got away with it. He's all right. Should be potting this. There we go. 2-2 on that.
So which one do you play for? Josh's team?
I do, yeah. Shooting impaired. So it's over. We've got the win. That's all that matters. Regardless of how I played personally. Rich Phillips 1-0 up.
Blimey, it's a slow affair.
I was going to say that. Looks like the 5 stars from Marywell Arms is all finished. So 31-6 in the end. Big win for the 5 stars. Table 3. Yep, 37-14 to the Rat Pack. Table 4. Can't be far off finishing on this one as well.
I think there's a bit of time left in this, I think.
Yeah, I think 4 and 12 still have a little bit of time. So yeah. I was about 15 minutes late playing my game upstairs. So mostly because it took me about half hour to get upstairs.
You get a cab? Uber?
I did, yeah. Yeah, I got a piggyback, a cab, the lot.
Obviously, for those who have not been here before, this commentary room is right at the other side, completely the other side of the club.
Yep.
To where, obviously, you play upstairs on, what was you on, table 14?
Table 12.
Table 12.
Table 12, yeah.
Yeah, so absolutely miles away.
It was. I went via the loo, so it's probably why it took me so long. But yeah, so bit of time in this game, bit of time in the other one. Yeah, no, looks like this is more. I don't think Matt's this win. I think Pete's been poor compared to what we've seen from him in the past. Yeah. But see, Matt's this will be a nice little finish for Matt if he can get it. Should get it.
Obviously, it's all just about the black.
Yeah, he's got a natural ball to get onto the black, I suppose, but. Be interesting to see how he navigates this now.
That's wanted a little bit more there.
Yeah.
Could have got really into that. So.
Taking the one nearest the pocket, or?
No.
This one there?
No.
Missed it.
It was all about shot before.
Yeah.
It's not like what you call lazy pull, not just having a little look at where you need to be.
Yeah.
Just sort of played it, thinking I'm on one here.
Yeah.
You've got to get the cue ball moving.
What does Pete do here? Come on then. Make a shot. Oh, it's fouled.
Dear me. Hand up there.
Yeah.
Been quite a few fouls from Pete in this game.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing here then? Are you playing that and going into the black?
Yeah. I want to make sure I hit the black, not the yellow here as well. Yeah, he's played that well enough.
Yeah, he's played that well, Matt. Just drop this in now.
Yeah. A little bit of side. He's going to try and kill it.
Yes. He didn't do it.
No, and now this is tough, especially to hold. I mean, there's a gap if you can get past the break line for it, but
let's see then. He's going to kiss that yellow at the top.
Played
that
tons
really,
of side.
really well.
It's great effort.
Played that really, really well. So, dip your bread, Pete.
Yeah,
start with this one. Just play it confident. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that'll do him. I'd want to be taking the top left as soon as.
Yeah, you see, I just...
That's bad.
Yeah, it is bad, yeah.
Yeah. That's bad.
Yeah, it was a bad shot. It's better than that.
Yeah, I agree. He is better than that. There we go, 3-0 to Matt then. That's game over for that one. Table 12 looks like it's... Oh. Have we just missed a dish?
Could be.
2-2, or is it 3-2 to Pete? We'll find out. Yeah, 3-2 to Pete, so... Oh, he's cut breaking. Don't like this. Here's a little insight. When he cut breaks, he's not confident.
Who's that?
Josh.
All right.
Yeah, when he front breaks, he's confident. He does have a good cut break, but it's the one that he goes to when he just wants to make a ball rather than the finish.
Never been a fan, me, as you know.
No, yeah. Again, he's got a good ball, got a good split.
Nice. Yellows for
Yellows
me.
have got to be the ball, yeah. Got one toughie on the left rail, but got enough balls to get down. Ooh.
Some things could go wrong.
Taking his medicine, so just rolling this one into the right middle.
So now he's going to stun this.
He's just leave himself a nice angle. He's going to leave the tough one last.
So he's just come too far now.
Yeah.
So look at that, because if he just stunned it, maybe we could screw this now back over. Yeah, I like that, Josh.
Middle
Good
bag,
shot.
middle bag.
Look cool. Oh, look.
No. Oh. Have they called it a day? Yeah, they've called it a day. Well, looks like he's conceded the match there. We'll let him off.
So we've just got this one to finish.
We have, yeah. So that's where I'm leaving you first, because that's my lift time. No. Another really good day, I reckon. Obviously, there's been some absolute horror shots. I'm sure that I'll watch back my frame and you'll let me know which ones are mine.
Listen, I wasn't that bad on you. But yeah, you missed a few.
I did. I missed a few, and he was getting the ones that he needed to get. But again, another exciting day. It'd be interesting to see how the rugby derby finished as well. I'm sure that we'll have an update.
I believe Scott Pride's team was doing, winning quite comfortably.
Yeah, so
seeing a little bit of that peering over the
every
top
single,
balcony.
Every single game looks quite comfortable, really, don't it? So
yeah. So thanks for your time with me today.
No problem.
Ben. I'm sure I'll be listening to you next week.
Absolutely, and I'm sure you'll be joining me as well, Fairs, no doubt.
I've got nothing better to do on a Wednesday night.
Don't give yourself some credit, mate, but me neither. So there we go. No, honestly, it's been a pleasure as per. And here's to the next week as well.
Yeah, and we're going to stay with this one just while this one finishes.
Yeah, I'm sure there's moments left. So I'll leave you guys with Fairs. Thank you very much for listening. And Fairs has got this now.
Yeah, so you just got me on the conclusion of this one. I'll just let Ben squeeze past.
It's tight in here.
Do you, mate? So as we just watch the conclusion of the match here, Matt just looking to drop this one along the line. He's got enough to push by the red. Yeah, nice. The yellow does go, but looking at the angle, he could go through and playing in the opposite corner. But it'll be interesting to see what he does here. Yeah, it's a good shot. And again, now just play this. Looking at the angle I've got is just off the top cush. Bring it down and screwing it out. Yeah, could have gone a little bit more, but should be fine with that. Just an awkward little bit of queuing. So just knock this one in. Commentator's curse. Yeah, and there's another one finished. So well done to Matt Forster there. So we've just got Even just having a knock now. So that concludes all the footage for tonight. May I thank you on behalf of myself, the Fez, here at the Q Club. Some good action during the evening on the second week of the Ultimate Pool League. Players are shaking hands now, and we will be back next Wednesday, 8 o'clock sharp. And thanks for listening. Over and out. Thank you.